Alright. Alright, guys, are you hopping on in? Alright, so this is a pretty serious live stream. I wasn't even planning on going live today, but it's gonna call for it. This is pretty serious news, I hate to admit. Okay, so a lot of you guys may not be aware, but I did make a post on the community tab and most of all my social media platforms that, and some of you are aware that this morning this channel received two copyright warnings. Two fucking copyright warnings, which could eventually lead up if the owner of the content I am watching decides, hey, I don't like this guy. I don't like the content he's doing. He's doing reactions to my content. Fuck him. And if they approve it, then those will lead into copyright strikes. And if you get 3 copyright strikes on your YouTube channel, your channel will be terminated. Without any if, ands, or buts. Your channel will be completely wiped off the face of YouTube. So, just in case anything is to happen to this channel, there would be no time for me to explain this situation. So I wanted to make sure I explain to you this situation right now. If anybody here is watching and they have been a fan for a while, maybe they've been a fan for a little bit. I mean, if you've been watching my reactions and you just enjoy my honest opinions, I am sorry to say that if this channel is completely terminated, I probably won't do reactions again. I just won't. I hate saying that. It breaks my heart to say it because I really do love doing reactions. But in case anything happens, this is 2 years of me sitting down. It was not the music in the videos. It was I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional, man, because it really is scary. It's like you have no idea. Like 2 years of me sitting here, even getting nerve damage because of how much I really enjoyed it, and all of that stuff could be just gone. I mean, it's crazy to think about. And I'm not really sure if I should give the channel's name of what channel, don't go off and blame them because it's not really their response. It's not really that they haven't done anything yet. It's YouTube letting me know if they approve these warnings, it's automatic copyright strikes on me. And I've been reacting to this channel for a while now. And all I will tell you is it is a part of the, and which I probably should go ahead and move the post because it has their name on it, but it's one of the paranormal investigation groups. It shows WMG on your screenshot. That would make it because of the music, would it not? I don't know. They haven't let me know on anything. They haven't let me know on anything. All they told me was that these 2 videos are copyright warnings. And it didn't tell me whether it was music or not. All they just said was if these warnings are approved, then it's 2 copyright strikes on your channel. I don't know what all the detail is, but I just know if these people approve it, and it might not even, if that's the case, it might not even be overnight. Even overnight might be a little bit, nervous because maybe they'll do something to overnight. Who knows? Or maybe overnight got probably, you know what it is? Warner Music Group, hence overnight music and their video is what it could be causing. Ah, okay. Regardless, it literally could terminate my channel. These are things, obviously, I didn't know about. I don't know when the music plays in the video, so it's not like I can go in there and remove it anytime I want. If they just choose, you know what, fuck this, and just get rid of me, that's what they will do. Like, can't you just private those videos or take them down? It would make no difference. No, I wasn't blaming an innocent party. Trust me, no, I wasn't blaming an innocent party. I even just said not to go over there and, blame them because it's not even, they don't have nothing to do with it. I was just saying, those are the videos that it literally is what I'm receiving them for. I wasn't trying to say overnight is the responsible one. I wasn't trying to say that. So I apologize if I was coming off like that, but I wasn't trying to. I do have a secondary account in case something like this happens, which is kind of why I did it. You see, even the smallest things, I mean, you never know. That's one of the craziest parts about this, is that you never know what they could get you for. And that's kind of why I was always kind of skeptical, right? And I always kind of, that's why I made the secondary channel, in case anything. It was coming off the way. I'm happy you've clarified. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. No, I'm not blaming the overnight channel for anything. Overnight, I mean, even if they wanted to, even if it was overnight and they said, you know what, like I've said this thousands of times, even if Sam and Colby decided, you know what, fuck this guy, and they go ahead and just give me copyright strikes, understandable. Understandable. I react to their content. So it makes sense, but that is always why they should always tell you what the reason is, so you would know why. Do you have the right to dispute these violations or correct them? No, I do not. I do not have the right to dispute these. These are literally, they're going to be sending them to the, whatever they're called, the music thing probably, and they are going to be like, hey, this guy's reacting to content by overnight. Should we let this guy get away with it, or should we just go ahead and fucking strike this dude? And if they decide that we're going to go ahead and strike this dude, for one, after that, I would probably stop reacting to overnight. I wouldn't even want to risk it anymore. Fuck that. You know, if they're using music and got approved, then I'm just not going to react to their content no more. That's just how it's going to be. The gaming channel right now would be my secondary channel. What's the other account name? I'll go ahead and just give you guys the secondary channel. By the way, please hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithm, and that helps people hop on in here, and hopefully they get the chance to hop on here and check this out, because, again, I really hate doing this. This is not planned at all, but I really wanted to make sure that if any of you guys just saw the channel was gone someday, you would at least have the opportunity. And I'm going to go ahead and remove that that community post, because I don't want people going over to the overnight channel and thinking that they did that, because they really didn't. It wasn't them who made this, so they had nothing to do with it. But, and I don't want to have to keep repeating myself. Guys, overnight had nothing to do with this, so don't go over to the overnight channel and start saying, why are you guys attacking JCARTS? No, it has nothing to do with them. So let's go ahead and give you guys the secondary channel in case something ever does happen to this channel. Now you guys are fully aware of what could happen in the future. They would probably just fucking terminate my ass, is what would happen. Okay, there's the secondary channel if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to that channel. I get the feeling, man, that's totally fair. Honestly, I wouldn't react again and risk that. No, I just wouldn't either. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair, and it's pretty scary. I knew this day could come at some point. I've been waiting for it to happen. From now on, perhaps you should remove any music from these sorts of reactions. Ty, same as removing music or song from a movie reaction. It's easier said than done. Because once you remove the music, especially the way I've recorded these reactions, most of these reactions I recorded the videos along with my reaction, which means I'd have to remove out all the audio that I say too. And at that point, people wouldn't even just watch these videos anymore. If I had to start removing my audio from, like, the reactions, they wouldn't want to listen to these reactions. So, like, what would be the point? You know what I mean? It's not really looking good for my channel right now. Would you still have reactions on Patreon, or would you stop them altogether? I'd probably keep them on Patreon. That's not a bad thought right there. I'd probably keep them on Patreon as much as I could, but you got to keep in mind too, guys. If they terminate my channel, all of these reactions, all of the Sam and Colby reactions, all of the overnight reactions, all of the Twin Paranormal reactions are gone. They are gone without any warning whatsoever. I would have no chance to re-download them and do all this stuff. And trust me, and you guys are going to be like, why don't you just do that right now while you have the time? That is almost 2,000 videos I have to go back and re-download. That would take a long time, and by then, it might not even be worth it, because they would just delete it. So, they want to terminate you. I don't think they intentionally want to terminate me, but they could if there's any sort of thing I have in my videos that could lead up to termination. So at the end of the day, it's not like I don't think they want to terminate me. I don't know. Maybe the studio who's behind it, maybe they do want to terminate me. I don't know. Or maybe they just decide, hey, we don't like this guy, let's terminate him. That could happen too. So, and if it's 2 copyright strikes, literally all I would need would be 1 more copyright strike, and my channel is just completely wiped off the face of YouTube. That's all it takes. If these get approved. Let's just pray that doesn't happen again. YouTube have been coming after people lately for almost anything. Yeah, this is, again, something I've taken a lot of consideration into. And it's actually finally starting to bare its teeth at me. It's starting to show its fangs off, right? That's kind of something that I knew would happen someday. I didn't expect it so soon, but you never. This is the scary part about reaction channels. This is why I had a Patreon built up, because first off, YouTube already copyright claims everything I have, so I don't make much ad revenue off much of anything. So that's why I had Patreon going, and now I'm being threatened with the possibility of just, you know what, boom, this channel's gone, and that could happen. YouTube is falsely. Yep. Sorry. So, who gets to decide whether they give you a strike or not? YouTube or Overnight or Warner Brothers, depending on what it's for. So it's not going to be Overnight. Overnight, again, guys, please, has nothing to do with this. Don't misconstruct it. I know I made it sound like they had something to do with it. I didn't try to make that sound like that, but I am under a lot of pressure right now, and I sometimes say things that are just on top of mind. I saw the Overnight channel on the fucking copyright claim thing, so I automatically just thought, I didn't really assume. I just said, oh, it's an Overnight video, so that's what's going on. But I didn't really know who MGM or the whole fucking WGM thing was, so that, and thanks to Peachy, I now know who they are. So that makes more sense than the video itself, because normally they wouldn't do this. If it was Overnight, that'd be even scarier in my opinion, because that means they could look back on a lot of videos that I've already reacted to and be like, copyright strike that shit, and I would be automatic. It would be automatic termination, because they would just destroy me. I guess you can delete those videos. I had to delete some reactions that just wouldn't go through. Well, that's the thing. I've already heard horror stories about copyright strikes and whatnot. Even if you delete those videos, it still would not remove the copyright strike on your channel. That's just how it is. It would be WMG, because they're the holders of the copyright content. Yes. See, this is my first time getting a copyright warning, so like I didn't really know how it all worked out, so I appreciate that you guys are at least more understanding of it. I even removed the community post because I don't want people thinking it's Overnight channel. It's not Overnight, guys. Fair warning. It's not the Overnight channel who is responsible. So, and hit the like button. Again, guys, slay that like button. It helps with the algorithm. I want more people to see this video, because this is a real thing that could just end up destroying this channel, which, if it does, it does. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna dwell on it. It is what it is. If the channel goes, that's all there is to it. And that's 2 years of me filming in front of a camera. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional, but man, does it suck, because it really was a lot of work, and it really is a lot of reactions. I know what people are gonna say. All you did was react to content. There's not a lot of effort that goes into it. It's not just reactions, man. It's the editing that goes behind it. It's the honesty that goes behind it. It's not really all as simple as a lot of people make it out to be, and it's especially to the people who are just watching the reactions and then criticizing them. There's more to it than just watching a video you don't understand because you don't react. So, and I'm not trying to be over the top, but this might be my last chance to, so I might as well be. But it fucking does suck, because it's a lot. It's exactly. I'm not trying to make a big deal about this, but a lot of you guys have been with me from the beginning, and you've shown me so much support over the past 2 years, and supporting me all over Patreon and all this stuff. I gotta tell you, if something happens to this channel and it is completely wiped out, reactions are probably done. I hate to say that. I really do. Because I do not feel like... I think that would kill my entire mood of reacting. I really do. That's 2 years of reacting, man. 2 years. Michael and me, from the beginning of 2019, having a blast filming movie reactions and shit. And then to automatically just... with this, like Thanos from fucking Infinity War, with the snap of a finger, just completely see this channel just erased, would be a horrible sight. Might be time to move on to do something else. Well, I don't want to go that far just yet, because the copyright strikes have not happened. If the copyright strikes happen, then you might be right. But if they don't happen, for one, I'll be extremely thankful. But if they don't happen, I will continue to do reactions. Now, will I continue to do reactions to Overnight, especially if they're using music that can get me copyright strikes? Probably not. I'd probably avoid them at all costs. And I don't want to do that, but at the same time, I'm not going to react to them. I won't. It just won't happen. I will continue Twin Paranormal, I'll continue Sam and Colby, but when it comes to them, it ain't happening. It sucks that they just wipe out years of hard work in a split second. It does, and they don't consider that shit. They don't sit there and be like, oh well, he all he does is reactions. This is, he's fine, and it's just like, damn guys, damn. But this happens to bigger YouTubers all the time. It can happen to bigger YouTubers, it can happen to smaller YouTubers. It just happens. What if you watch the videos privately and discuss them on live streams for a while? It's an option. It's an option for sure. I honestly don't even know if I want to do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I would want to do that, because you got to understand, this is a long time of sitting here and working, and just to have it all wiped out would kill my mood. And I hope you understand that too. It's not like I would not want to do it anymore. It's literally just a buzzkill. Fucking like a literal buzzsaw going through my chest and practically ripping out my heart. They can be copyrighted, you're right. May I ask why the copyright claims? Is it the music or is it the actual video? It's the music in the video. That's the reason why it's getting caused, yeah. It's like the overnight video reactions, but they have some music in there that apparently the studio possibly does not agree with. It's not even them, it's YouTube letting me know that they're going to be sending this shit to them. But if they decide that, hey, we don't like the fact that he's using that music in this reaction, copyright strike him. It could go that way right now. Maybe you'd be able to just clarify in the video before playing them that it's not your music to avoid copyright. It wouldn't make no difference. It wouldn't make no difference. If they really wanted to copyright strike me, I'm sure they know it's a reaction, and it doesn't take much to, like, acknowledge that it's just a reaction, but they still probably wouldn't care. Is there a way to mute it or use your own music? There probably is, but again, the way I film these reactions, and plus the only way to edit these reactions while they're on my YouTube channel, is to completely wipe out the audio, which is wiping out my audio too, and then adding music above that, or just leaving it as a complete blank. It would be pointless because no one would want to watch that, no one would want to watch the video, so at that point I might as well almost just remove all the videos themselves. But even then, it doesn't get the copyright strikes removed. If I do get copyright striked, it doesn't get removed. Sorry to hear, but in all fairness, this is the risk you take when being a reaction channel and high. No, you're right. You're right, Camila. You're absolutely right. This is something that I've taken into consideration for a long time. I wouldn't blame you if you did get emotional. You put a lot of hard work and effort into this channel. You built up your fan base and made us feel like family, not just subs. Well, I appreciate that, Philip, a lot. Let's see here. Live streams for the record. I know it sucks, but maybe warp the sound a little while editing. Probably be annoying as fuck, but it's a possibility, and it might work too. But at the same time, you got to understand, if it's warped or anyway, or it's like really fun, and there'd be no point. People would click off and be just annoyed. And at that rate, I don't want people to view me as a channel that's annoying, right? I want people to view me as a channel that's giving honest opinions and stuff. And if that's sorry you're going through this, Allison. Thank you so much. Don't get on here that often, but enjoy watching you when I can. I hope all turns out okay and stay. Well, I appreciate that, Alan. Thank you, Allison. Sorry, I'm out of it. Allison, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I literally just woke up. This is the first thing I woke up to this morning. Woke me right up. I'll tell you that right now. Or talk over the music. Yeah, with games you can turn off music. Yep. Games. Yeah, for sure. Most of my comments are showing up on the screen. Aren't showing up on screen somehow. Manny, let me go ahead and look, see if your comment. Maybe I just missed them. Maybe I'm just skimming through and I'm not reading everybody's comment. Yeah, you have been here for so long, so it would suck to not be able to see you anymore. Thank you so much, Unknown. The copyright system has been mostly falsely used. Yep. No, I know, I'm nearly at 20,000 subscribers, and this shit comes out of nowhere. It fucking sucks, man. At this rate, I'll never see that 100,000 subscriber play button. And I already can tell you, there's going to be a lot of negative people who are going to be like, well, maybe you would if you actually did original content and you wouldn't have to worry about copyright strikes and claims. It's like, okay, dipshit. That's why music reactions have always almost died completely on here. Copyright is all over them, yeah. I found your channel through a Nuke's Top 5 reaction. or Beezer, I think you probably found it. I don't think I've reacted to a Bizarre Bub reaction. I think I've only done Nuke's Top 5, but thank you so much for making it, man. Medikai, how you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on. And what happened, Jordan? Right now, I am facing possible copyright strikes, which could literally hit my channel at any moment, which is 2 copyright strikes already. And if I ever get one more copyright strike, it would be the termination of my channel, so there would be barely any time to do anything. Avoiding music or content isn't easy at all. No, it is not. Wouldn't want anything to happen to your channel. You work so hard for this. I know, but it's, again, this is not something that, this has become a common thing on YouTube now, where channels who put in a lot of work, it doesn't matter how much work they put into it, it doesn't matter. They could destroy a channel with a snap of a finger. Literally ruin people's careers with the snap of a finger. And right now, I've thought of this as a kind of career path for me. Like doing reactions and doing videos on YouTube could be a legitimate career path for me. But if this is what's going to happen, then it's not going to be that way. I literally would just rather go out and get a job at like Walmart or something. Because it's not worth it, man. Because it's, again, scary. And I took advice from bigger channels like Tyrone Magnus and things like that, who... Here, I'm going to go ahead and make this public really quick, guys. I'm going to go ahead and make this public really quick. It's not really... Let's see. I want anybody to be able to comment on this right now, because, again, this might be my last time talking to all of you guys. It might. You never know. What did you get copyright for? Apparently some music and some overnight reactions I did. I got some music stuff, yeah. On a more pleasant note, I love Bozo. I want one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love him too. He's back there. You can't really see him through the chat thing, but he's there. It isn't easy. No. It's not easy to avoid music content. Hey, Shane. How are you doing? Good to see you, too. Thank you so much for making it. 90-plus YouTube channel as 1+ copyright claim, and most of them are false. Yes, no strikes, but that into the universe. Put that into the universe. Can you edit the music out? It's easier said than done. It's way easier said than done. And plus, they didn't even tell me when the music is in the video, so, like, I wouldn't even know where the music is. Probably because they don't want me tampering with it before they send the stuff to the people that they want to look at it. They probably don't want me to try to remove it or anything, because then what would be the point? That would look unprofessional on YouTube's part. You know, warning me beforehand before sending it to the people who could strike me. Wouldn't look too good. It would be very unprofessional. And especially if I had time to fix it. Is it against overnight or YouTube? More YouTube. It has nothing to do with overnight, guys. It's literally only the reaction I did. They have nothing to do with it. Overnight has nothing to do with it. It's music in their videos that I'm being copyright warned for. Nintendo killed my YouTube channel way back in 2009 for talking about R4. Was not motivated to create a new channel since. See? And look, I have almost 2,000 videos. And if Zawoki ever watches this, man, be on the lookout and be careful on what you post on your channel, man. Because if you post any wrong reactions in these paranormal investigation groups, man, and they have some music in there, you could be facing the same kind of shit as me. So just keep that in mind. Be safe. Be courteous. Be careful. You're not far off from where I'm at right now on subscriber counts. And in case, I'm going to treat this as if this might be the last time I talk to you guys. Because, you know, it could possibly... I could wake up tomorrow and have a channel gone. So if this is the last time, I want to, like, make it known. And this video will be gone too. So it won't make that much of a difference. But keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. No, guys. If you're talking about the overnight channel, they had nothing to do with the copyright. They had nothing to do with it. It's the music in their videos. But they did not strike me yet. YouTube was letting me know that there is possible copyright warranted music in that video. And for all I know, Overnight might have gotten permission to use that music. I did not. And I reacted to their content, which at the end of the day would mean that I reacted to copyright strikeable music without giving any sort of credit. But I would not know who to give credit to, for one, and I don't have time to remove the music. So they're already sending the content to these people who could potentially copyright strike me. Yeah, it was the music artist. Yeah, but they haven't done nothing yet. This is just a warning from YouTube letting me know that if they do approve it, that's 2 strikes on your channel, and 1 more could lead to termination. More than likely, yeah, they probably got permission from the music. I'd hope so, or they're facing similar issues right now. Nintendo, UMG, WMG, Superbam, YouTube, and etc. are strict with copyright. Absolutely. Absolutely. I came in late on this channel. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. If you... this is... Maybe Overnight can do something about the strike. No, it's pretty much... It's not even their battle. Like, as nice as that would have been for them, even they probably could not fix this situation. It has nothing to do with them. This is all me, and this is all, because I reacted to a video that I did not get permission for, or I did not get permission to react to the video and that music inside of it. I just didn't get permission. I'd say possibly not, but I know some channels can, and I have helped reactors in that case. You probably wouldn't want to reach out, though. I'm not going to reach out to them, no. I hope everything works out. Positive thoughts. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully everything works out, but again, if this is the last time I do talk to you, just know. Sorry if you hear the dog. I'm waiting for the dog to stop barking. Sorry. What a stressful morning, though. This has been a really stressful day. Is it possible to reach out to the artist? I do not know. I do not know if it is possible to reach out to the artist. Why does YouTube do this to artists as yourself, and why do they post music on YouTube if you can't react to stuff like that? We'll never know. Sending good vibes your way. Keep your head up. Good vibes. I'm sorry for this. I don't think it's your fault either. It's not my fault. You're right. It's not. It's just it's an unfortunate situation. It could lead to the termination of my channel, and if it happens, I'm gonna cry. I'll cry for probably several hours. I won't lie to you. It's gonna be a heartbreaking day when this channel, if it ever does get completely wiped off the face of the earth. It's gonna be a heartbreaking day for me. I don't know how I would respond. I would probably be in a depressing state for a long time, without question. Dragon Duppy, I have gotten 2 copyright warnings on my channel that could potentially lead to 2 copyright strikes, and if they strike me one more time after that, it would lead to the full termination of my channel. Why do the paranormal investigators need to add music? They aren't making movies or TV programs. Again, I'm not going to blame them. This is not their fault. They can, in my opinion, they can do whatever they want with their videos. This is just, and the same thing could be said for movie reactions too. I mean, if this was a movie reaction situation, they would do the same exact thing, and I would literally almost be able to do nothing about it. Granted, most of the time, they would give me the option to at least remove the music from a movie reaction, but however, that's kind of not the situation that's happening right now. I wish you luck and pray it gets overturned. I hope so. You just never know with these situations. Again, this is why I'm kind of treating this like this could be the last time I talk to you guys, because for all I know, I could wake up tomorrow and this channel could be just completely gone. It could. I could literally wake up to a couple emails that tell me, you've received several copyright strikes, we are terminating your channel. Would you like to say anything else before we pretty much put you in the ground? Last words. They're not allowed to play music, then they likely bought the music, the rights to the music and their video, which is fair. It is fair. Hope that doesn't happen. In gathering almost 2 million views, that small reaction channel is hard work, man. I would be unfortunate if that all goes to waste. Yeah, this channel at the end of the day has gained over 2 million views. Pretty crazy shit. It happened twice to one YouTuber I used to watch too. Yeah, it's happening to a lot of YouTubers. It's not even just me, guys. This is happening to a lot of content creators now. Again, I know this is going to be petty. Not really petty. This is, I think, a very important reason why to change the title to very kind of channel might get terminated, which I feel like is a fair title because that's exactly what we're talking about right now. Greetings and love from Germany. Damn, that sucks. Would be heartbreaking to lose you and your channel. Best wishes. I agree. I agree. I love talking to this community. I love building the community and stuff like that. But if this is the end of this channel, that's all there is to it. And I hate to say that. I never would have thought this would be what I'd be talking about. Maybe it is the end of the world, right? 2023 might be the end of the world. JCARTS is losing his channel. What the fuck's happening? Oh yeah, almost 3 million views. Yeah, I haven't checked the views in a while. So yeah, it used to be like at 2.5 million. We might even be close to 3 million now. Yeah. I appreciate it, guys. If you have not slayed that like button, it means a lot. If you want to slay the like button anytime, now would be that time to slay that like button. I'm trying to get this video out to as many people as I possibly can. I want people to be aware, if they are doing reaction channels, to take it very seriously. It's a very risky thing. It's a scary thing. And having a bad day today. I am too, Yellow Rice Boy. I am too. I'm having a shit day now. I have the sense of everything is leaving my life. I hate it. It's sad, man. It really is sad. I'm smiling, but I almost don't even know how to react to this. I'm at disbelief right now. Could you react to other things for now and then go back to investigations later on? It's not even the fact that it's just the investigations. Again, it's only this music and these certain investigations. That I could still react to investigations and stuff, and I love reacting to investigations. But at the same time, man, if they're using music that could get me copyright striked, I'm just not going to react to Overnight anymore. If I somehow get away with this situation, I probably will not see any more Overnight. You probably will not see any more Overnight reactions on this channel, for good reason too. And again, not their fault. It's their content. At the end of the day, they can do whatever they want with it, and they do have some great content out there. I always encourage people to go check out the Overnight channel. Fantastic stuff. But as a reaction channel goes, and as reactions go, it's just not worth the strikes on my channel. So I would not do them anymore, Overnight at least. Paranormal Files, Colin Page got terminated a month ago, but us subscribers band together with a petition to get his channel back in 3 days. Someone claimed he had posted harmful content. Oh, I see. That's honestly fair. I don't blame you for that. Well, I hope you guys can understand that too. I really, and thank you so much, Kayleen. I know that might really upset a lot of people. I know that might be heartbreaking to hear with the Overnight reactions, but again, they're not worth it, in my opinion. I would rather keep my channel for as long as I possibly can, do movie reactions, do reactions to things that might not get copyright striked or claimed, and just have fun doing that. Even though anything on my channel could be copyright striked and claimed. And I'm going to be fairly blunt with you guys. If they decide that Overnight, right, for all I know, I could have gotten off lucky this entire time, but if I start getting copyright strikes, they're going to go back on my channel, and they're going to start looking for shit. I guarantee you that's going to happen. And if that happens, this is why I'm treating it like it's my last live stream, because they will terminate me, and without any questions whatsoever. What about Twitch? Can you react to Overnight on Twitch? I think, y'all know Twitch is literally just as bad for copyright and whatnot. Yep, exactly. Hey, Jason, how are you doing, man? This is sad. I apologize, guys. This is not the live stream I wanted to make today, and I know a lot of people are going to be hopping on in here wondering what's going on. But at the... the title basically says it. It says it all. I think I made it pretty clear. This channel could be terminated. It could be. Yeah, Twitch is just as bad. I don't think doing it on Twitch would probably make much of a difference, unfortunately. Do what you need to do. Probably, yeah. Copyright claims marginal, moderate. Copyright warning, moderate to severe. Copyright strike, severe to extreme. My old videos I had years ago and the audio removed because of copyright. Don't care about those. Though copyright claims are fine. It's the copyright warnings that leads to strikes, which... the chat should be moving. I don't know why the chat's not moving. Sorry about that. Is the copyright infringement warning moderated or severe? I do not know if it's moderated or severe. Hopefully it's moderate, though. Like, hopefully. Let me go ahead and check really quick. Go back to my... Wouldn't it be funny if I got an email just now that says, like... Oh, cool. People are subscribing to my secondary channel. Good, because you might want to start doing that. Goodness gracious. Let me find the thing. Here it is. I hate looking at these, man. Copyright infringement complaint. Moderation confirms the infringement. If moderation confirms the infringement, your videos will be deleted and your channel gets a strike. So they'll delete the channels regardless. So it looks like it's a moderate. Well, what did you say? What did you say in your comment back there? I'm not really sure, man. I'm not really great at this shit myself, and I apologize. But I just know, to me, it's all bad. To me, it's all bad. This is a bit scarier than just a copyright claim. You know, if it's a copyright claim and they say, like, you know, you can't make, monetization on the video, you know, we're not going to allow that, that's fine. Whatever. But if it's now threatening to strike my channel, it's a bit scarier. Thank you for sharing the secondary channel, guys. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the secondary channel, now is the time to subscribe to that secondary channel. Especially if you are a fan of me in general. Subscribe to that secondary channel. The risk of a strike in general, yeah, is a scary, scary situation. When that even term gets brought up, the strike, you're like, oh, fuck. Guess Patreon is the best backup plan for you. Patreon has always been the best backup plan because, you know, it helps financially support the channel without worrying about monetization, which has always been an issue for me. Monetization is just not something I do good at a lot because I'm always getting copyright claimed. But this is a step beyond that now. Thank you for... I love the Chucky doll, too. Thank you so much, Heidi. Sub to his second channel, everyone. Yeah, subscribe to my second channel. Make that the first fucking thing you do this afternoon. Subscribe to my second channel. You don't have to fucking, you know, like it at the moment. It's just there in case this channel, you wake up one day and it's not there anymore. Good, good. Subscribe to that secondary channel because that might literally be the only way I can communicate with you guys if this channel gets removed. Thank you, Vanessa. I really hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you so much. The weather is messed up. It's making me moody. But if you die, I will support you. I love watching people talk and smack. I'm always laughing. Laugh my eyes. Love you. Thank you so much, Heidi. I appreciate it. Yeah, is this sphere? Let's see here. But again, guys, seriously, I know there's a lot of people hopping on in right now. If you're hopping on in, please comment to me. Especially if you've never actually said hello to me. Say hello to me now. Might be your last chance. I don't know. At least on this channel. The issue with Patreon would be how different it would be to bring in new patrons without promotion of YouTube. Exactly. So, like, this channel right now, where it's at 17,000 viewers, I can talk to, like, 17,000 people and bring in more people. But, like, the issue with that is if I don't have this channel anymore, I can't really talk to people anymore. So the only people I can actually chat with are the people who are following me on Instagram, Discord, my other channel, Facebook, or anything like that. You'd have to be following me on one of those to know everything that's really going on. So if you're not following me on any of that stuff, you probably want to consider that, at least doing it now. CMB, how are you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on in. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. Sorry this happened, my friend. I'm already subscribed to your second channel and still on Patreon, just in case. I have to get ready for work now. I'll check on you later. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jason. I hope you have a great day at work, man. Just wanted to let you guys know, my personal viewers, I'm going to be on here for a while to discuss this stuff with you because... Who knows? Who knows, right? Don't say it's the last time or else it'll actually happen. No negative thoughts. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Trust me, I am trying so hard not to have any negative thoughts right now and not be depressed, but literally I cannot think of anything else because, again, what's your Instagram? Guys, I will send you guys my link tree really quick. My link tree has everything on it. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Discord, everything like that, go to my link tree and start following me on everything. Seriously, start following me on everything. I'm trying to keep everything positive, too. I know, I appreciate you for that, Shine. I really do. It's hard to be positive when your career's on the line. I totally get it. It's scary. It's scary. I subbed to the other channel. Hopefully luck is on your side. I'm hoping. I'm not like a lucky-ass person, but hopefully luck just, you know, we start doing a 180 here, and luck is actually patting me on the back this time instead of letting me go down a darker path. Basically, right now, I am facing possible copyright strikes. At the end, basically, bluntly, simply, copyright strikes could be a possibility. Marlene, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Glad to see you. And if you are hopping on in and have not slain that like button, guys, make that the first thing you fucking do is slay that like button. Helps with the algorithm. People start hopping on in, starts helping out the video a lot. I need more people to see this video because this, again, I want to reach out to as many people as I possibly can. And the only way we can do that is if you go down below, hit the thumbs up button. It means a lot. The support means a lot. Thank you guys so much. I am going to be talking for a little bit, so. No, you're absolutely right. It's not the end, Cheyenne. The reason why I'm acting the way I am, though, is because it could happen at any point. And I want to be able to make sure that I reach as many people as I can. I swear more than I do. I'm swearing a lot right now, yeah. Crystal, guys, basically, if you are hopping on in right now, my channel has the possibilities of getting copyright striked, which could lead to the termination of my channel. Exactly. I'm just very passionate about what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be a douchebag. I'm not trying to cuss a lot. I'm just, you know, there's more to this channel than just me. My buddy Michael, who put a lot of time into this channel in the beginning, this is a big part of him too. He wanted to come back to this channel. He wanted to be a part of the reactions again at some point. And it's sad to say that maybe that won't happen. It's sad to say that maybe this won't be a career path for me. It's sad to say that all that time and effort and energy went into a channel that would eventually just go down the shitter. It's sad to think about. It really is. Vanessa, what am I saying? Will you not be able to make content anymore? And will you be able to watch a video if your channel gets deleted? Basically, what I am saying right now is if this channel gets deleted, my enthusiasm for reactions might completely die. I really hate saying that. I really do. Maybe down the line, who knows? I'll probably get back into it, maybe. But as of right now, if this channel that has almost 2,000 videos on it, almost 2 million views, and almost 20,000 subscribers just gets completely wiped off the face of the earth, that might kill a lot of my enthusiasm. That's a lot of time. I got nerve damage because I was so into editing for this channel. Why am I swearing? I'm passionate right now. Oh gosh, I'm not trying to cuss in front of your nephew. I am just, this is a very passionate video. This is a very scary video in a sense. It literally could mean the termination of my full channel. So I'm not trying to be as moody and as passionate as I'm trying to be right now, but it just kind of comes out. So trust me, I'm not trying to. But I hope you can't blame me either, because these are some very serious moments. If this channel gets deleted, we'll be able to watch your videos again. If this channel gets deleted, will we be able to watch your... No, they'll delete every video on this channel. Just think about that. Every video I've ever filmed from 2019 all the way till now will be completely wiped off the face of the earth without any ifs, ands, or buts. I would have no time to re-download them, and that's over 2,000 videos. So before you start saying, why don't you get started on downloading now? Even if I did get started now, there's still not a chance I would have the time to download every single one of them. So, like, it would just be completely, it would be over. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. It's going now. There it goes. Holy shit! A lot of comments just started coming in. It was going really slow. What the fuck? Francis, thank you so much for joining. Why was it going so slow? Sharon, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for hopping on in. Okay, now it's catching back up. Come on now. Gosh. Sorry about that, guys. Oh man, I'm quite recent fan found your channel. Quite a recent fan found your channel a month ago, and this is upsetting. Wish I found you earlier. It can't be helped. It can't be helped, Crystal. And I do appreciate you hopping on in and subscribing to Party Killer. No matter what happens, I will show support, even if you have to make a new channel. And if guys, I have a secondary channel, so if you want to go ahead and subscribe to it, I know a lot of you guys already said you were subscribed, but I'm going to tell the newer viewers right now. This doesn't concern the older viewers who are already subscribed. Also, thank you so much for subscribing. You can subscribe to my secondary channel right now, and make sure that you that if anything does happen to this channel, you will at least have some way to know that I'm still hopefully making content. If we can hit over 1,000 subscribers on that second channel, I have 17,000 subscribers over here. At least 1,000 of you, come on. Subscribe to that second channel, come on. Are the videos at least on Patreon, or will those be... Some of them will not be gone, thankfully. So, unfortunately, the Sam and Colby reactions, all of those kind of reactions, like Nuke's Top 5 and stuff, those will be deleted from Patreon because they're connected to YouTube. So those will be gone, unfortunately. But the movie reactions, the Last of Us reactions, Tales from the Crypt, all the movie reactions that are full-length, uncut, will all be on Patreon. So at least those will still be over there. But everything else, everything on my YouTube channel, all the paranormal investigations, all of the Nuke's Top 5, the serial killer documentary stuff, like, all that stuff will just be completely wiped off the face of the earth. Unfortunately, I hate saying that, and it scares me to say that because that's a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort. Creepy Cody, thank you so much. I think your chat is frozen on the screen. I think it's moving again, though, right? It's moving again. All right, sub to the second channel. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Share that second channel too, guys. I need you to let as many people know as possible that his channel possibly might get deleted, and he needs all these people hopping on and over on his second channel to make sure that at least he'll have an audience after the fact, because that 17,000 fucking subscribers that would have just... It sucks, man. It sucks so much. It really does. That was not easy, gaining 17,000 subscribers. It's a challenge. It's not like I'm a fucking creative soul who has the ability, like Mr. Beast or any of these bigger channels, to at least go out there and make original content. I'm not entertaining in that way. I'm entertaining in a lot of different ways. And it's not like I would have the strength or the... Sorry, I don't know what to say right now. Is any of your videos backed up on your computer? Some of them are. Not a lot of them. Because you have to make space on your computer. My computer, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get as many patrons as possible, because I needed to upgrade this computer. My computer, unfortunately, it does not have the space to hold all the files. So once I upload to YouTube, the files have to be deleted. They have to be, or I won't have no space to record anymore. So, unfortunately, a lot of the files that were already uploaded to YouTube and stuff are already deleted from my computer. I didn't have the time to go back, and I tried to buy a flash drive, and the flash drive was shit, apparently, so I couldn't use the flash drive to move files over onto. And right now, it's just... The YouTuber that I had to his channel terminated twice. I had 1 million subs, yeah. Yeah. Good luck, Jordan. I hope you don't get this channel. We love your content. I appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate support. Will the other channel get deleted? My other channel should not be deleted because it doesn't have any copyright claims or strikes on it. This would be the only channel to get terminated. But this is the big channel. This is the main channel. This is the channel I truly have a passion for. I really love. I love my secondary channel, but if this one gets terminated, I'm just going to spend my full time doing my second channel. And I need as many people as I possibly can to hop on over to that second channel and just start subscribing to it, because if it's not, if something happens to this channel, I have to spend all that time trying to build up 1,000 fucking subscribers again. And I would rather have a lot of the community from this community, because I love this community so much, head over there and be a part of that channel in case something happens. Guys, no video has been copyright striked yet. It's all copyright warnings. It could lead into a copyright strike. So by tomorrow, if they decide that we're going to go ahead and strike these videos, that's 2 copyright strikes. And if YouTube decides I'm going to go back and check on this guy's channel again and they find something else, that is 3 copyright strikes, and that will lead to the complete termination of this YouTube channel. So it could be gone within the week if they really choose to do something like that. Wouldn't another... I wouldn't... No, I don't think so, because other channels who have received copyright claims and stuff already have made secondary channels just in case something happens. And I do know that there's another channel on YouTube called White Noise, I think. White Noise Reacts, who actually was about to have his anime channel completely deleted because of copyright strike, probably violations. So I don't think they will touch your other channels. But basically, what I'm saying is, if something happens to this reaction channel... Someone just asked you, Vanessa, will you make another reaction channel? I don't know. Not right away. Not right away. And there's a reason behind that, too. I really hope you guys understand that. This is two effing years of sitting down on this chair and filming movie reactions. It's hours upon hours upon hours upon days and weeks of filming gone. And my enthusiasm would shrivel up. Like the old lady from SpongeBob who brags or like fucking claims about chocolate and stuff. It would shrivel up into nothing. I would have no enthusiasm to film reactions after this. And I'm prepared for that because it's going to mentally fuck me up. I guarantee it's going to devastate me. Starting a new channel is like starting from zero, which I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping I can get as many people from this community to head over there and subscribe right now. You delete to make room, understandable. What video got copyright striked? It wasn't a video, it was music in a video. Many YouTubers, but it's not copyright striked yet. Many YouTubers who view, who are in your situation have second channels. Too many of them had to use it. K-pop. You should Google 1-2 terabyte storage subscription, $9.99. Saves you space along with making space. And I have a Google, I do have space on Google actually that has a lot of stuff. But again, that's me taking the time to try to re-download this stuff and then move them over to that, which could take hours upon hours, and I might not even have the time to do that. I might just literally be... I mean, I could literally be on the verge of this channel being gone, and I wouldn't even know it. I'll go ahead and link my other channel again, and I'm sorry, I'm very antsy and I'm very everywhere right now, but at this rate, I kind of have to be. I am devastatingly scared right now. We just bumped up to we were at 203 subscribers, and we just hit 218 subscribers on the secondary channel, guys. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and link you up with my secondary channel really quick. Make sure you guys have that link. That is my secondary channel. Please subscribe to that channel. And again, guys, slay the like button. Hit that like button. Just let me get as many people as I can to watch this video. Thank you, Medikai. I'm hoping for the best too, man. I'm hoping that this is nothing but a warning, but you can't risk it. I could not. I might, and some people might say I'm over-exaggerating, but in a moment like this, man, you don't waste time. Because, again, and most of the time, when situations like this happen, most YouTubers and content creators will make it a have-to make a video before anything happens, to let people know that if it's gone, it's gone. I'm hoping that they give me mercy too. I really do. I'm hoping that they just say, you know what? It is what it is. Let the guy have it. It's fine. It's fine. But if they choose not to, it's serious. And I want to be sure I have as many of you guys over on my second channel as possible. At the end of the day, things will be okay. It's not like I'm dead, right? I do agree with that. It's not like I'm going to be dead by the end of the day. But again, I think it's the calamity of the work I put into that channel. It's the time and effort I've done. It's everything I built it up to be. And not just me, again, my friends who wanted to be a part of it. It's sad, man. It's a sad thing. At least you have us here to share your concerns and with and how you're feeling. And if we wake up tomorrow and can't find this channel, we know where to find you. Hopefully, some of you guys will, not everybody. That's why I'm making this video. I'm hoping a lot of people go ahead, head over there. It takes a moment and just subscribe to that second channel. Not the news I wanted my Easter weekend. Yeah, isn't that the scary and sad part, man? Thank you for subscribing to JCARTS Fun, Philip. I appreciate it, man. If the company gives a pass, then the copyright infringement warning should be moderate and downgraded to a copyright claim or canceled. But if they take it down, then it is server to extreme. Also, join the Discord. Yeah, join the Discord too if you guys want to have personal conversations. If you love this community, join the Discord because that's a lot of what goes on over there is the Discord chat. We have 151 views on this video, guys. Hit that like button. I know there's more people than 22 watching right now. I know there's more people. So please hit that like button. Let me know that you're really watching. Right now, I will just take it that we have 33 people watching. So if you are watching, hit the like button. Let me know that you are here and you are listening. First, me getting news about losing my job and now channel warnings. I'm sorry that your day is going bad, Shay. China, I'm completely understandable. I'm right there with you. Yeah, it can lead to severe. But again, this whole situation to me is severe. I'm not taking it lightly, and I don't think anybody should. I think everybody who has a channel, and you got to keep in mind too, this is a YouTube channel to most of the viewers' eyes, but this is also careers to a lot of people. People literally make a living off of YouTube and literally have their whole career wiped out before their eyes. It's a scary situation. I've hit the like button, plus it pushes your content into the algorithm. Absolutely, that's kind of why I keep pushing it. And I know some people who are here who might be just jumping on in, and that's why I repeat myself, guys. Sometimes when I repeat myself, I'm not meaning it towards you guys again. I'm letting the people who are hopping on in know to hit that like button. Let me know that they're watching. And I'm sure a lot of people probably were not alerted that I went live right now because, again, this was a live stream I did not plan on doing. But I really need to make this a have-to live stream right now. So if you are hopping on in and you want to know what's happening, ask away. Ask questions. It's okay to ask questions. I'm answering them to the best of my ability right now. I'm going to be heartbroken when this channel goes. I'm going to be heartbroken. I'm not even sure if I'll have the courage to talk to you guys for a while. I'm not trying to over-exaggerate, but I have a lot going through my mind right now. Michael doesn't even know about this. I got to tell Michael. I don't think I'll tell him until it gets removed. If it gets removed, I'll tell him. But if it doesn't, I'm going to keep this between us. And if he sees the live stream, that's great. If he wants to hop in and say something, that's awesome. But I texted all my friends. Your reaction is valid, plus with how YouTube has already hoped for the best of you. I appreciate that, Marissa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I texted all my friends that love your content about the news, just telling with their friends as well. All of your prayers will be in our hearts. Your YouTube channel, stay alive, stay strong, brother. Thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you sharing it with your friends. Try to get them to subscribe to my secondary channel. It's important to subscribe to that secondary channel right now because I won't have the time to tell you after. I don't think you're over-exaggerating. All this is understandable. I'm glad. I'm hoping that a lot of you guys understand where I'm coming from. Wait, why would it be removed? Sorry, I just joined. What's going on? Karina, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Right now, I have received 2 copyright warnings from a music studio who had music in one of the more recent reactions I have done, one of the paranormal reactions, and they are letting me know that they are sending those reactions to the music studio, and if they approve these warnings, that will lead into copyright strikes, and that will be 2 copyright strikes on my channel. And if that happens, YouTube might actually start going back to my other videos and trying to find other copyright strikeable videos, and then that could be the termination of this channel, which a lot of people are hopping on in. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for hopping on in. It really means a lot. I'm treating, again, for the people who are just hopping on in, I'm treating this like the last time we could be talking, because literally my channel could be terminated within the week if this actually goes down the way it might go down, because once it happens, it's like lighting a match. It's just going to burn until the tip goes, right? I mean, until you're at the very end. So it's just going to keep burning. And if that happens, this is a reaction channel. It's not shocking that reaction channels get terminated a lot. If that happens, this channel will be terminated. And I won't have the time to tell you guys right now that I have received 2 copyright warnings that could potentially lead into copyright strikes. Which, again, would lead to this channel being gone. In a day. In a minute, it happens. It'd be BAM! Fucking Thanos snapped his fingers and just completely wiped me off the face of the planet. I know, but this was something I took into consideration when doing a reaction channel. I knew this would happen possibly someday. I was scared of the thought. This is 2 million views, almost 2,000 videos. That could be just gone. Yeah, it's scary. Guys, if anything happens and you're feeling down and need someone to talk to, you can always message me. I'm here for y'all. Well, I think everybody appreciates that Peachy. I really, that is so sweet of you to offer. Hopefully you'll have good news about the manifestation, and if the artist doesn't strike you, hopefully he does not strike me. Hopefully they don't strike me. I'm hoping they just say, hey, he reacted to this video. I'm not sure, though. There's a lot of bloodsuckers out there, but I'm hoping we get lucky. That's not fair. That's not fair. This copyright stuff is way out of hand, and most of it is. That's why YouTube's scary. And again, if you are new around here and you're just hopping onto this channel, if you like this guy, subscribe to the second channel right now. We need to get 1,000 subscribers over there at the least. At the very least 1,000 subscribers. Out of the 17,000 I have right here, I'm hoping that at least 1,000 of them hop on over there and subscribe to that channel ASA to the fucking P, because it could be literally the last. I mean, if anything happens to this channel, I won't have time to tell you what happened. You'd have to go over to my second channel, and I will go live immediately over there and talk about it. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate that. I hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you so much. Again, really appreciate you. I'm open to talk to. I'm going through stressful stuff, too. At the moment, we can talk it all out. Absolutely. If YouTube lets to slide, it would probably be a good idea when you upload the video, upload to Google, and saving 5 minutes during a storm. It probably would not be a bad idea, but I'd rather just get a hard drive. I get a couple hard drives, plug them in my computer, and just move all the files to the hard drive. It would be faster than trying to upload it all to Google. So if this really happens, I'm suing like, come on. No, I can't sue, unfortunately. I don't think anybody can sue, but the one thing you guys can do to help me out, there's a couple things you can do to help me out. Patreon is not really in my concerns right now. If you want to go support me on Patreon, fuck, that means a lot. You will have a lot of exclusive content, and reactions are over there. Not all of the reactions, all the Sam and Colby and stuff like that will be unfortunately terminated, so I hate saying that, but that's the honest to God truth right now. But a lot of my movie reactions will be still over there. There'll be still reactions over there. But if you want to subscribe to my secondary channel, in case anything does, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Fuck, I really hate saying that. I really hate saying that. I really hate it. I really do not like saying all this stuff, because like, as much as I actually like my secondary channel, I am terrified. We're at 226 subscribers over there right now. Guys, we are doing great. Thank you so much for subscribing to that secondary channel. Literal. I'm not trying to get emotional. I'm not. I'm genuinely scared. I am. I'm an emotional guy, guys. I'm an emotional guy. I put a lot of time into this channel, so it just sucks. I have a marginal to moderate of risk of losing my YouTube account because of community guideline warnings, which is marginal to moderate risk over a funny edit I did. So safety, I removed all my videos. Yeah. Don't worry about not joining Patreon, guys. It's not a requirement. It's there as an option. You don't have to join if you don't have the money to do it. It's okay. I completely understand. It's just there as an option. But if you guys, what is free, though, is subscribing to my second channel. So if you are subscribed to my second channel, which I think you are, and I think a lot of you guys are subscribing, which is awesome. If I can't watch you, then I'm done with YouTube. You're like one of my best friends, bro. Ah, thank you so much. That is a big compliment. That's a very big compliment. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mike, I think you're subscribed to my second channel. So yeah, just subscribe over there, guys. If anything happens to this channel, I'll make content for the secondary channel. I'll focus a lot on gaming at the time. But I think you guys can understand that if my reaction channel is completely removed or wiped off the face of the earth, I'm going to be taking a break from reactions. I will be. There's no question. Hi, Jordan. I'm at work now, but they still have opened the back door for employees yet, so I'm sometime wish there's something I can do to make you feel better. No, you guys being here in general and just talking to me makes me feel a lot better. Makes me sad too, because I know this community was built up because of everybody talking about horror films and, you know, paranormal and stuff, and the fact that this community might have to move over to another channel or just gone scares the fuck out of me, because I love talking to you guys. You could always ask, see if some of your subscribers can download some of your videos for you, or the priority ones. I mean, if you guys want to, I'm not going to stop you. Obviously don't post it on your own channels, but like, if you guys want to, that's up to you. I mean, personally, I'm probably going to start doing it to like some of the bigger ones. You got to understand too, guys, those views will never come back. Keep that in mind. Those views that were on those videos in the beginning will never come back, because people already watched those videos. They won't have the need to go back and rewatch them. So even if like for somehow I downloaded all those videos and re-uploaded them, the views are going to be like not even close to how many views I had on those videos in the beginning. Not even close. You're like a movie buddy for me. I can't imagine watching any Paranormal Investigations with anyone else. Aw, thank you so much. That is a fucking big compliment. Thank you so much, Karina. I am absolutely heartbroken. I'm absolutely heartbroken. It's like Mike says, you're like a friend to me, so it's hard to see not seeing you. Well, hopefully it's just a red flag. It's a little bit of a, so hopefully at most it's a warning shot, and they just say, okay, just don't do it again. And hopefully that's the case, but if it's not, this is not easy to talk about. I knew I was going to be talking about it today. This is not easy to talk about. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Cheyenne's one of my biggest supporters. She is an executive producer for my channel. She's on the big tier, and I really do appreciate that. Hopefully you guys are still subscribing to that second channel. I'm hoping to get as many people over there as possible. 228 people still. A lot better than earlier. We gained over, I think, 20 or 30 followers over there right now. Hopefully to get more. I'm going to go ahead and send this. Again, there's my secondary channel, guys. Please subscribe to it. Please, please, please subscribe to it. I'm like all shaky now. I don't like the conversation, even though it needs to be said. And I don't like the conversation either, because it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad I have to keep repeating myself to subscribe to my secondary channel, but it's like at this rate, it's like I got to say this stuff. Here, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick. Just in case of termination. Give me 1 second. I saw that you just commented, Lunatic. Give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to... Woo! I'm under, I'm pretty stressed out. I won't lie. Okay, I just put up a poll to I put up that poll to kind of get an idea of how many people are subscribed to my secondary channel. If you're hopping on in, please subscribe to that secondary channel. Yo, Jordan, I'm here. What happened? Basically, I have received a couple of copyright warnings right now. They are being sent to the people They are being sent to the people who could possibly turn it into a copyright strike. So if it's turned into a copyright strike, I'll get 2 of those. And if I get 2 of those, I only need 1 more to get another, to have my channel completely terminated. So if this channel gets terminated, I want everybody from this community to head over to my secondary channel, subscribe to that secondary channel, follow me on everything you possibly can. And if you already did, guys, don't worry about it. If you already did, this is for the people who are just hopping on in. I'm talking to them specifically. I already know you guys know what I'm talking about. But if anybody else is hopping on in and have not, please go over there and do that. If you decided to upload any reactions again, I'm going to rewatch them over and over just to give you views. I was literally watching one today. Well, I appreciate that support, Karina. I really do. You and me both are on the stress. Yeah, I'm very stressed out right now. I haven't been this upset in a while. I haven't been this upset in fucking forever, man. Easter weekend, and automatically my channel's being talked about fucking deleted. Are you serious? Where's your passion? Where's your sense of compassion? Fuck. So does this mean removing the videos that are cussing the problems won't help any? Cussing really doesn't have. There's not really. I mean, even YouTube got lighter about their cussing policy. I think if you don't cuss in the first 15 seconds of the video, they can't really do anything about after that. But I don't think the cussing has really much to do with it, because there are channels on this platform who cuss way more than I do, and they're okay. We don't know if the strikes will go through, guys. Plus, it would be only 2 strikes. True. That's exactly right. That's why I'm on the fence of being like, you need to subscribe to my second channel in case that happens. Because if they go back, if YouTube decides after the 2 copyright strikes to go back and check more content, and they find something else for some ungodly reason, and they strike me for that, that is the complete termination of my channel. So Peachy does make a good point, though. This is not copyright strike yet, but it could lead into a copyright strike. 2 copyright strikes, which is scary enough. 1 is scary enough. 2 is like, holy shit, that's nightmare fuel. Absolutely, I'm glad you're being positive. Cheyenne, and both you and Cheyenne are trying to be positive, which I do appreciate a lot. I really appreciate you too. You've been with me for a while. Jordan, I'm in shock. I'm subbed to your second channel. Good deal. I'm glad. Subscribe. I see someone just said no. You do subscribe to that channel. You do. Please subscribe to that second channel. If you're watching, there's 20 votes right now. I know you're watching still. Subscribe to that second channel. Please do it. And I will leave a link again. I'm going to do that constantly throughout this video. Secondary channel right there. Subscribe to it. You don't have to. If you don't like me in that way, if you don't like my content for me, then you don't have to. But if you do like me in that content kind of way, and you really want to see where this channel goes afterwards, if we do get removed, then please subscribe to that second channel. What videos gave you a strike? It was a couple of overnight videos. Overnight, again, I need you guys to know, overnight has nothing to do with the strikes. And again, they are not strikes. They are not strikes. They are warnings that could lead into strikes. Big difference. So until they are legitimate strikes, which I will keep you updated, especially if you are on Discord, Instagram, or anything like that, I will keep you updated as much as possible. If they turn into strikes, you will know about it. So, because I'm just as stressful thinking careers-wise too, but we both have a backup plan. We do. I have a backup plan, which is my secondary channel. So subscribe to that secondary channel if you guys are okay with that. I appreciate the support. Gotta go, but sending positive vibes your way. Thank you, Medikai. I appreciate you. Again, yes, guys, please do not get it mixed up. Overnight channel has nothing to do with this situation. It was the music in their videos, and I reacted to those videos, and that is why this is happening. So it has nothing to do with their channel. So don't go on Corey Shear's channel and start giving him shit. Don't go on the Overnight channel and start giving them shit. There's no reason to. It has nothing to do with them. And I will repeat that constantly, too, because I really want to make sure no one just heads on over there and gives them shit for this. It has nothing to do with them. Let me go ahead and check the secondary channel really quick. 230. We gained 2 more subscribers. Good job, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, it's building up. It is building up, and I'm going to be here for a while. I'm going to be here for a while. I need you guys to help me, though, because I don't want to repeat myself all the time, but that's kind of what I have to do right now because I am treating this as like it's my last live stream. I rarely see any reaction to Overnight, and I can see why the music copyright is moderate to severe for the channel termination risk. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't even think Zawoki reacts to Overnight, right? Let me go ahead and see. Who else reacts to Overnight? Overnight. Man, maybe it was only me, my dumbass, who reacted to Overnight. Maybe I just had the guts to do it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like I'm the only dumbass who reacted to the Overnight channel. Wow. Wow. Oh well. It is what it is. I did it. I already subbed anyway, so yeah, I'll make sure to let the Party Killer Tunes know so they can sub to your second channel too. I appreciate that, Lunatic. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. You know, I'm just under a lot of pressure right now, so I apologize for coming off a little bit, but you got to understand, I could literally lose my channel. That sucks. I really see any reaction. Yeah, probably should go ahead and just stop reacting to Overnight in general. That sucks, though, because they have a lot of good content and a lot of good paranormal investigations. That sucks. That sucks so much, guys. That sucks so much. Might have to keep the Overnight stuff to Patreon only. You know? Why did today choose to suck? I've seen a few people react to Overnight. I think they might have taken down their videos. If you don't see it, it's crazy they did that. Yeah, it does. And if they start striking me, then I'm hoping the most they do is just tell me to take down the videos. Please do that at the least. I'm not saying Overnight is the one who has that responsibility. It might be the music company. I don't know who's responsible behind that. I think it's more the music company, to be honest with you, frankly. So if they tell me just to take down the video, I'm just going to take down the videos. It's going to suck, but it is what it is. One, on the day of my bad day, too. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry, guys. I hope they'll just let it go. You just wanted to show some appreciation to a good paranormal content. That's really all I wanted to do, was just react to some good paranormal content. Didn't know that, you know, someone was going to take it so seriously. Zanduk, haven't seen you in a while, man. How are you doing? Hey, Jordan. Sorry this has happened today, but help by subbing to your new channel happens lots, doesn't it? There's a song reaction channel I like that she's had to set up a new background one too. Understandable, yeah. It's a scary thing, man. It's a scary thing, and I appreciate you subscribing to my second channel. Hey, Tom, thank you so much for hopping on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm glad more people are hopping on in. I really want to get the news out. Even if you are somebody who does not normally watch my channel, I really hope you at least take the moment to hear me out and come on in here. This reminds me when Gator Martin, oh, dude, yes, he finally got his channel back. Crazy, but yeah. Yeah, they finally brought his channel back. That was awesome to hear, though. Gator Martin getting his channel back, that was really cool. He was one of my favorites back in the day. You've even said to support them as well, and it's not like you're taking their content. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to take their content, but that's the risk with reaction channels. You start reacting to other people's content, and sometimes they just come at you. Here's my secondary channel, guys. In case this channel gets removed, I honestly might go ahead and just delete the Overnight reactions. I might go ahead and just delete them at this rate. It might not make any difference, but if I delete them, maybe it will help. I don't know. I don't think it will, but it sucks too because that's like 500, 600 views that I'll lose, but it is what it is. It's better that than the termination of my channel. So I'm curious, do you guys think I should just go ahead and delete the 2 most recent Overnight videos in case it might help? The full moon is starting to Universe is Wacky today. I'm keeping my hopes up of a positive vibes, everyone. Thank you so much, Karina. And by the way, if you're hopping on in here, guys, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm, makes it more people can see this. So the more you like this video, the more people will actually be able to watch this video and hopefully help by subscribing. Yo, Jordan, turns out Party Killer Tunes already subbed to your second channel. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yes, thank you. even if this channel does not get deleted, subscribe to that second channel anyways, because you never know what could happen in the future. This is a close call. If this is dropped, this would have been one of the closest calls I've ever come to when it comes to copyright strikes. So I recommend moving to overnight reactions because the music they might use it might be copyrighted. I'm gonna go ahead and I hate doing this. It sucks to do this, but let me go ahead and make sure. Let me go ahead and make sure really quick. 1 second. Okay. All right. I just restored some of the overnight reactions before deleting them off my computer, so in case I'm able to bring them back on Patreon, I will bring them back on Patreon. But for right now, I think it's probably a safer thing just to go ahead and remove these 2 reactions from my channel. I think it's probably for the best. I really hate doing that because I know some people really enjoyed those reactions, but at the same time, thank you guys for subscribing to that second channel. I appreciate it. I see a lot of you guys are hopping on in over there, and it means a lot. Let me go ahead and see what videos they are again. I think it's the 2 most recent ones, Overnight in World's Most Haunted Hotel. Overnight in World's Most Haunted Hotel. Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and look at those really quick. Yep, there's that one, and I think it's the Haunted Prison one too, which are the 2 most recent overnight videos. Overnight in World's Most Haunted Hotel. Demons Watch You Sleep. Ah, I see. I see. It's the same video that has the copyright warning on it. So I'm going to delete that one video. Okay. That makes me a little bit more relieved, though. I just deleted it. Okay, I just deleted that video. Let's hope that helps, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. King of Bentley, thank you so much for joining. If you guys are hopping on in, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Honestly, if the reactions are deleted, you may be able to dispute the strikes. Hopefully, I went ahead and I deleted it. It's gone. So let's just see what happens afterwards. If it doesn't help, it doesn't help. But hey, we at least tried, right? I'd rather get rid of one video, and by the way, I will upload that video again, but I will upload it through Vimeo and through Patreon, and the only way you're going to be able to watch that reaction is if you watch it through Patreon, because I'm not going to keep it on my channel if it's going to delete my channel. But that's if they drop it. Maybe they will see that you're trying to work with them. Maybe. I'm going to try to stay a little bit optimistic, but at the same time, even then, man, there's bloodsuckers out there. People tell you another story, one of my coworkers got in a screaming match with our bosses, and yet nothing happened to her. It's up to you if you want to delete them. It's your call. I went ahead and I just deleted the video. I feel like it's just better that way. Whatever happens, just remember that you're doing a great job here. We're still with you, this channel and the other one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And again, I'm going to do it again. There's my secondary channel. If you guys have not subscribed to my second channel, please do so. I see a lot more people hopping on in here and hitting that voting thing. I have been busy, but I promise soon I will buy Patreon. I appreciate that. Patreon is another thing you guys can do to help me out if you guys want to help me out. But right now, I'm almost more concerned and more wanting just supporters over on my second channel, because as soon as that one hits, I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as that one hits 1,000 subscribers, I can start making ad revenue off the videos over there, which actually would help because most of those are original content. It's gaming videos. So as soon as we hit that, that's awesome. And I'm glad you guys are okay with me repeating myself a lot. A lot of you guys are still sticking around and actually being a part of the conversation still, which I'm so happy to see. I know it must be getting annoying, but I gotta have to. We will support you regardless. You can bounce back. I know it. I will certainly do my utmost best to bounce back. If anything happens to that channel. So, thank you so much, Cheyenne. This video has had a lot of views so far. Okay, good. Glad to see it. 234 subscribers on my second channel. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. There's only 12 videos over there, but the more the merrier. The more helps out a lot, so thank you so much. What's happening? Pyro God, I have received some copyright warnings on a video for the video. And right now I am facing the possibility of getting 2 copyright strikes. So I'm making sure that I can get in touch with a lot of my community as possible to hopefully go over and subscribe to my secondary channel in case something happens to this main channel. So thank you guys so much for hopping on in. I see more people hopping on in. I'm glad to see it. I'm really trying to talk to as many people in my community as possible in case something happens. I hate severe thunderstorms too, man. You're not getting annoying. Aw, thank you so much. Look at what I said, Jay. Jordan, look what I said. So wait, will you start posting reaction videos and gaming videos on your second channel, or are you going to make another channel? No, if this channel gets deleted, I will say it again, and I'm going to be blunt about it. I will be taking a break on reaction channels. I mean, reactions in general, if my main channel gets deleted. Because you have to understand that it's 2 years of doing nothing but sitting here, reacting to a lot of content people wanted to see, and then to have that all completely wiped off the face of the earth would kill my mood, big time. And I think it would kill anybody's mood. I don't know how anybody would want to do reactions again after having all that work and time just completely deleted like it was nothing. It's a scary thought, and it's heartbreaking. It breaks my heart to keep talking about it, but I know I have to talk about it because if something happens to this channel, I want everybody here to be absolutely aware. You're not annoying, Cheyenne. You're good. Thank you so much. So I hope everybody understands. If this channel is completely deleted, I will be taking a break from reacting. I will do other content. I will do gaming. And hell, if we hit our goals on Patreon or... Well, at this rate, you might want to become a patron. Because if this channel gets deleted, all of my channel members will be gone too. So it'd be pointless to be a channel member if this channel goes. So at this rate, if you are a channel member and not a patron, really consider on becoming a patron. Because that will still stand if this channel is removed. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, take your break. We'll still be here for you. Well, I appreciate that. Fuck copyright, channel termination, and the risk. I completely agree. I know that it might be that that your channel will be terminated, but it might be good for you anyways. Like just you said, you are going to take a break. That's good, you know. It's good, but it's not good. It's a double-bladed, double-sided knife sword. Because again, like yes, it would give me a chance to take a break, but at the same time, that is a lot of time. That's 2 years of my life I will never get back. Understand that. Like it's 2 years I don't regret because that is 2 years I spent with you guys, talking to you guys, being a part of a community. But that is 2 years of solid work behind it that made that community possible, just completely wiped off the face of the earth. A lot of memories, a lot of videos that are very nostalgic to a lot of people, gone. So it's really a little bit more than just me taking a break. It's literally been a big chunk of my life. And to see it just completely reduced to nothing is very scary in my eyes. Thank you so much for joining the Mermaid Brew. I appreciate it. Basically, what happened was I received 2 copyright warnings for a video. And these copyright warnings have the potential to move up to a copyright strike. And if that happens, that's 2 strikes. And if I receive one more after that, my channel gets completely terminated, which means all of the reactions I've done over the past 2 years will be gone. So I'm making sure I get in contact with as many people from this community as possible. Hit that like button. It helps out with the algorithm. More people will hop on in. I can talk to as many people as I possibly can to hopefully make sure that my second channel has a good amount of subscribers on it to make sure that I'm still making content if this channel goes down. So please head on over to my second channel. It means a lot. I'm sorry, my voice is getting a little dry. I've been talking for a while. An hour and 30 minutes of me just repeating this, but I have to. Whew, okay. Smiley, it says the channel is not available. Don't you fucking say that. Don't you fucking say that. I'm gonna cry. Well, if it wasn't available, you wouldn't be able to talk to my on my live stream right now. I'd piss my pants. Well, if it wasn't available... You're a son of a bitch, dude. You just gave me a fucking heart attack. You just gave me a fucking heart attack. I gotta thank you. That was pretty good, though. Fuck. I'm waiting for that moment any moment now. So, like, please subscribe to my second channel. Gosh, damn. That wasn't even funny, man. That wasn't even funny. But I appreciate it in this dark moment. Whew. For that joke, though, you can go ahead and subscribe to my second channel. I appreciate it. Your other channel, my bad. My other channel's showing up. I was just on it. By the way, thank you so much for joining, Smiley. Let's see here. Oh, I sent you a link, man. I just sent a link. It's called JCARTS Fun. That's my second channel. This may sound silly, and I'm probably the only one who's going to say it, but favorite video when you and Michael came here from Texas. I love that video. Thank you so much. I still have that video. That one will not be deleted. I still have that video for sure. So that one would be re-uploaded because that is a big memory of mine and his. Thank you so much. And if you guys already subscribed to my second channel, don't worry about it. This is for the people who have not subscribed to that channel. So the link on the description says it does. Good deal. How many subscribers we have over there, Jordan? Look what I said. I will, Lunatic. I apologize, man. I know it sounds very scary and horrible having a 2 year of hard work down the drain. Just hoping that the best for you because you are my favorite YouTuber of all time after all. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm glad you understand my point of view, man. I just really, I'm devastated. I'm scared of all belief. I know I'm not talking like my normal way right now, but you got to understand my situation too. I found it. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry for scaring you. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. They're not trolling, guys. They're not trolling. I think it was just a misunderstanding. Don't worry about it. You're fine, Smiley. You're fine, man. I know what you were getting at. You're not trolling. You're good. I subbed your second channel. I appreciate it. That's why I gave it gave people an error page. It's been 2 years for me too, man. Damn. 40 votes now, and most people have subscribed to the second channel. Thank you guys so much. And by the way, again, hit that like button. Thank you so much for subscribing to that second channel. Really appreciate it. 238 subscribers. We're building up, guys. And just think, we were at like 200 and I think maybe something like early 6 or something. I don't know. Chucky Doll's eyes just looked at you. Oh, yeah? Let's see here. The name of the link threw me off, and I thought it was a new... Oh, okay. Bro, imagine it finally reaches back to the subscriber count as this channel. That would be amazing. If all 17,000 people subscribe to that second channel, that'd be amazing. It's not going to happen, though. It just won't happen. We're scared too. I haven't been on this channel for that long, but I love it, and I can't imagine not being here. I appreciate that love. Do you hate cold front, which can get 93 degrees and 24 degrees in less than 6 to 8 hours? Yes. Alyssa John, what is your other channel? I'll give you 2 subs. I appreciate that. My other channel is JCARTS Fun. I will leave the link again. There is the link to my second channel. Hopefully it works. There it goes. Awesome. Glad to see it. But not gonna lie though, Jordan, I thought your second channel had more than what it has at the moment. I mean, it's not doing too bad right now, especially considering that it took me almost a year or two just to gain 200 subscribers. Now this one's gained it like in less than a year. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Plus, I have an audience over here who will slowly move over. I mean, if you guys can share this, my second channel, to as many people as you possibly can, Let them know that my main channel could be terminated, so it would literally mean the world to me if people just started subscribing to my second channel, just in case, if worst case scenario, it would mean the world to me. Just be ready. It does happen. Always be ready for the situation. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Even if it doesn't happen, even if this is just nothing more than just a moment of, what are those things called? There's a term for it. What is the term? Oh my god. What is it called when, fucking hell. Are the claims on Sam and Colby videos because they usually don't mind much people doing reactions and looking for what they missed. It would be dumb them doing that. It is not them. Trust me, it has nothing to do with any of the paranormal investigators. They had nothing to do with it. It's more of the music inside the videos that had something to do with it. So it's not the investigators themselves. I do wish your channel didn't have to go through this. I appreciate that. I really wish it didn't have to either. But again, when you're doing reaction channels, if anybody here had the idea of doing a reaction channel, keep in mind that this could happen to you. Just be careful on what you react to. It could literally lead to the downfall of your channel in minutes. And like literally a week. I mean, like right now I'm talking to you guys, like there could be a possibility that my channel might be here. But at the same time, it's like at the back of my head, I'm like, but I could wake up tomorrow and not have a channel. I can't read it properly on the screen. Let me go ahead and link it again. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and link you up again. 240 subscribers now. Good shit, guys. Thank you so much. You are helping me out a lot, and I appreciate you. Let's see. I'm saying even if this channel, delete it, I will watch every video you make on your second channel. Help me with depression to get through it. Thank you so much. If you were looking for, is April Fool's, there's a Most Haunted TV show, stage show that tie in near me later this year. You might like to check out a series called Famous and Frightened with UK celebrities on YouTube too. That might be an idea. Watching you at work right now. I'll be back. Got a bit something to do. Okay, thank you so much, Megan. Reaction channels are literally building communities. I don't get why YouTube even goes after them. It's not even just YouTube. I feel like it's this company. And again, guys, this is just a warning. So they're sending the YouTube. YouTube is the one who made the the thing. They're sending this to the music people, and if they decide, hey, fuck this guy, that's just the way it's gonna go. Yeah, it's more of a precautionary measure. Thank you. That's a good word for it. Precautionary measure if anything happens. Thank you so much. The rise and fall of JCARTS. He's the one now, second channel. This isn't needed, but just wanted to give some sort of positivity in the chat. Well, hey, I appreciate. I mean, I still, guys, I really appreciate it. I really do. Just subscribe to my secondary channel. It means a lot. If you guys really do like this content creator, definitely check it out. I might even change the name of the second channel at some point. I haven't felt this. Me either. I'm really feeling it. Moment of panic. I think that's the phrase you're looking for. Yeah, moment of panic. YouTube is a stitch for alerting the company for the copyright infringement. Well, I mean, I guess they wouldn't be necessarily in the wrong to do so, but my scare is coming from how they're going to react to it, right? That's where my fear is coming from. It's not really the fact that, because if I had known, I wouldn't have put it in the video, but I didn't know, so it was sent to them, and my fear is just how are these guys going to react to the situation. And again, if you are hopping on here, have not hit that like button, hit the like button, guys. It means a lot. Let me know that you're watching. We have 54 likes, so I'm assuming that there are 54 people who have seen this video and watched it and are liking it. So thank you so much. Really appreciate you. It's the law, to be fair. They could get for not alerting them. Yeah, and they're gonna save their own asses compared to like a small YouTuber like me. So it just makes sense. I'm not gonna fault them for it. It's just the situation could play out in a negative way, so I want people to make sure that they are subscribed to my second channel or supporting me on Patreon, whatever you guys are doing. Yeah, you've worked so hard to amass so many subs to have to start over. It must be a soul-destroying, especially with everything else you have had your content. Such a nice guy. You don't deserve this. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Zanduck. And you've been with me for a while too, man, and I appreciate you. Seriously, I really do. I really appreciate every single one of you. Again, this is a video. I'm going to be treating it like my last in case something goes down. So I'm not sure if I'll be going live tomorrow because I'm going to be going live throughout most of this day. probably for at least a couple hours. I'm really trying to reach as many people as I possibly can. So, and if you have not, share this with your family and friends. Let them hop on in. It means a lot. You were talking about if this is swept under the rug, this would be a moment of panic. Yeah, it is. Yeah, a moment of panic. I'm sure you'll be fine, though. I believe that. I will be fine. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to die. But this is a chunk of my life I really don't want to lose. So I do treat it like as seriously as I am because I really do love this channel. I do love the community. I love everybody who's a part of it. Even my haters. I love my haters, too. I love everybody a part of it. This is an unfortunate turn of events that could lead into a more serious turn of events. No one deserves this unless you're a bad person. I meant the channel. The channel will be fine, but yes, you will too. We all will. I'm hoping the channel will be fine. I mean, if it gets deleted, it gets deleted. That's literally the worst case scenario for a channel. But hopefully, if enough people subscribe to my second channel, we'll have a community over there. So if I go live over there and stuff and have conversations with you over there or do anything over there, then you guys will be a part of that. And I'm not saying I will never do reactions again, but if this channel is removed, I will be taking a break from reactions. Without question. I'm hoping this channel will be okay too. I really am, and I appreciate that, Peachy. There are ways to get Terminated channels back, but it's difficult. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult process. I really don't want to have to face that process, but if I have to, I will do my best to try to get the channel back if it gets removed. But at the end of the day, if it gets removed, they're going to find more wrong with it. I just know it, and they're not going to let me have it back. I just feel like if it gets removed, it's probably going to be done, which sucks, but at the end of the day, what can you do? What can you do? At least I'm not getting sued. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be sued, but... Fuck, still bad. It doesn't really make me feel any better. I know what you're getting at. It doesn't really make me feel any better. Like, yeah, I'm not going to get sued. That's good, but still. What a sucky situation, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm counting my blessings that I'm not getting sued, absolutely. But still, it's a very fucked up situation. I'm glad I'm not in court, though. I am glad. I mean... Pyro God, you're right, and Shine, you're right. I'm glad I'm not in court. Oh, yeah. But I don't think it's gonna, it's not like... People have... Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I see, we just bumped up to, 57 likes. Thank you guys so much for hopping on in. I'm assuming more people hopped on in. How are you guys doing this afternoon? Hopefully you guys are doing solid. I typed the rise and fall of JCARTS. Nothing is coming up. Can someone link in the chat, please? I don't think there is anything called the rise and fall of JCARTS, is there? Or are you talking about my second channel? That's not my second channel's name. One sec. That's my secondary channel, guys. I just put the link into the chat right now. That's my second channel. If you guys want to subscribe to it to help me out, that means a lot. We have 47 votes. Most people are subscribed to it. And if you guys are subscribed to it now, let me know in the chat saying, yes, we just subscribed to your second channel. We're over there right now. $141 subscribers over there. Fuck yeah. I know, right? I like this name. I like this channel. Just got here. What happened? Austin Taylor, thank you so much for hopping on in, man. I have received a couple of copyright warnings that could lead into copyright strikes, and there are going to be 2 of them if they are approved. So I'm making sure that everybody in my community knows if this channel is removed or deleted, you will know why it's deleted. And if you like me and you want to see more of my content in the future, if this channel is removed and completely just wiped off the face of the earth, which I'm hoping does not happen, but if it is, I'm letting people subscribe to my secondary channel. So if anything happens to this channel, you'll at least be over there on my second channel, and you won't have to worry about not being able to contact me or anything like that. So, or if I start uploading again, it will be on that second channel. Thank you guys for hopping on in. Hit that like button. I see a lot of people hitting the like button. A lot of people are hopping on in now, so I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for sending love and support. I appreciate it. I really do. This is not an easy thing for me to go through. I thought it was going to be like something I would just accept, but I'm really not wanting to. I haven't left, just so you know. I just had to get changed real quick. You're good, man. You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, hopefully it ends up okay, but if you guys are not subscribed to my second channel, now would be the time to do that. We have 243 subscribers over there right now. We are slowly building up. I think we've gained almost like 30 or 40 subscribers. I don't upload all the time over there. Right now, I'm just precautionary. So if you're not subscribed to my second channel, do so. Now is the time. I'm going to watch Terrifier 2 tonight. I'll let you know, and I'll throw it up like people did. Oh, awesome. Okay. Actually, my company was in a lawsuit for using content that we don't own. Oh, man, that sucks. Yep, not bad. 243 subs. I'm taking it. I'll take anything I can get from you guys. If you guys want to subscribe to my secondary channel as soon as possible, it means the world. I've been talking 2 hours straight now, so like I apologize if I'm getting a little bit rusty. 2 hours straight of me just repeating myself, but I kind of have to right now. So. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Glad you hit that subscribe button. I'll never get my play button at this rate. Guys, I got to run and fix dinner for my daughter, but I'll check back in a little bit and see you still live, Jordan. Good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Nikki. Yeah, guys, share this with as many people as you can. Bro, fun fact, it's been a year since I gotten 400 subs. I'm on 471 subs and I haven't gotten to 500. LOL, it's fine, though. I can try and find my ways. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hate doing it this way. I was hoping to gain, like, a gaming community over there, like a separate community, but I really want to make sure everybody here has a place to go if something happens to the main channel. Any ideas when you'll know if the channel will be fine? Whenever they let me know if they decide to strike me or not. Basically, and if you guys follow me on social media, you will know because I will be posting it. So I will find out through email whether they strike me or not. I'm sure. For me, I know there's something better out there. I need to find out if the movie's as gory as they say it is. For sure. For sure. Awesome. We almost hit 60 likes, guys. Thank you so much. That's a lot of people hopping on in. Guys, if you are hopping on in and have not subscribed to my second channel, this is the time to do it. We could potentially face copyright strikes, which could lead to the termination of this channel. So if you like this channel and you like me, then definitely consider unsubscribing to the second channel. I'm not going to upload to it right away, but if anything happens to this one, that is where I'll be uploading. So now is the time to subscribe to that secondary channel. I am constantly leaving the link into the chat right now, so if you want to click on it and just head on over there, subscribe to it, means the world. My intuition tells me they will see it's a reaction to someone else's video and you delete it already. I am thinking you will be all right, putting out the good vibes for you. Exactly. But again, here's the thing. This is my thing. If this happens again, and it continues to happen because I'm a reaction channel, it will eventually and could potentially lead to a copyright strike, which that's why I think it's just better if I just have as much of the community as possible subscribe to my second channel in case this ever happens again. Even if it doesn't happen now, if it happens again and they just decide, bam, enough with this guy's copyright strike moments, then that's it. And then I won't have a chance to explain myself or anything. So I'm trying to make sure as many people over here as possible go over to my second channel and make sure that's like a thing you guys do in case something happens. So thank you for the good vibes. I appreciate that, and I love that you're still here and supporting me. I appreciate that so much, Angela. This is a scary moment for me. It is, because, again, I don't want to lose this channel, but at the same time, there's not much I can do. A lot of you guys are following me on Instagram right now. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys so much. Better safe than sorry. That's kind of what I'm getting at right now. I'd just rather be safe than sorry. I think the channel will be fine. I have hope. I have hope too. But this is a wake-up call for me. For sure. Thank you guys so much for following me on Instagram. We have 3 followers over there now. 3 new followers over there. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that if you guys want. Seriously. 49 votes. I'll be right back. I need to do something. All right, Pyro God. Thank you so much. 244 subscribers now on my second channel, guys. Thank you so much. 1,000 would be a big goal of mine. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I need to change the title up. I need to get things going. I really want as many people, hopefully, to check this video out. It's not really even just a moment of realization for me, which I knew this was always a possibility. Don't get me wrong. This has always been something that's crossed my mind, like what's going to happen when the day they threaten me with a copyright strike. How am I going to treat it? And I'm treating it as probably a little bit more tense than I thought, because I'm scared now to death of seeing that email. That's like going through my mind constantly right now, is just seeing that email that just says, we giving you 2 copyright strikes, 1 more and we terminate your channel. That is going to scare the hell out of me. If I ever got popular, I would probably try and get your channel more attention. Well, I appreciate that, Lunatic. I really do. I really do appreciate that. Woo! 245. Hell yeah. 245 subscribers. I love to see it. Here, I'm going to share this with the community really quick, guys. I'm not sure if everybody in my live stream was... One sec. Let me go ahead and switch this really quick. Maniacs, hop on into Okay, I just shared this with the community. So hopefully people start hopping on in from the community, and really, sorry you got to go. Don't worry about it, Philip. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for hopping on in. Thank you for subscribing to that second channel. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. I knew my situation was coming, but yours was a surprise to me. Mine was a surprise to me too, but at the same time, it was kind of like when, at some point, you're just like, you know, when's it going to happen? Right. I get that, Lunatic. Thank you guys for hopping on in. Really appreciate you. There's a risk when you do reactions. That is something I knew from a while back. This is a very better safe than sorry moment, but I'm going to treat it like it's the last, you know? Thank you guys for hopping on in. Glad to see you made it. Yeah, I'm just preparing for the worst case scenario. And I'd rather a lot of you guys know where I am on my second channel than, you know, but until like before it's too late. I'd rather you guys just know. Okay, we got 247 subscribers on my second channel, guys. Hell yeah, thank you so much. It'd be really cool if we hit like 300 by the end of this. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but if it does, fuck yeah. Hey, thank you for joining, guys. I see more people hopping on in. Hitting that like button, too. First thing you do. Hell yeah. This is probably like the most important video I'll ever post. Like, probably not the most enjoyable, but probably one of the more important ones. Brandon, hey, thank you so much for hopping on in, man. I have received 2 copyright warnings that could potentially lead into copyright strikes, and if that happens, that is 2 copyright strikes on my channel. And then if I get one more, that would lead to the complete termination of my channel. So I'm making sure to let my audience know that if you really like my content and like me, subscribe to my second channel in case something happens to this channel, so you guys at least can still see me post content and stuff. And I mean, whatnot. I'm pretty nervous right now because I really hate to see it, but at this rate, better safe than sorry than just to watch my channel get removed and completely erased, because I do have a passion for YouTube. I do love doing content creation, but I don't want to go down without swinging in a sense. I'm not just going to let my channel get terminated without letting my audience know where I can be afterwards if they want to come over there. I feel like that's a pretty safe and fair thing to do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Brandon. My secondary channel is right here. I just gave you a link to it. Just go over there, click on the link, and subscribe to the second channel. It means a lot. Right now, it's just a gaming channel, but potentially it has the potentials of leading into something bigger, especially if this one goes. And if you guys can, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Patreon, best way to support me. If you are a channel member right now, and if you are a channel member, I would highly recommend switching over to Patreon just in case, especially if you're somebody who actually likes supporting me monthly. Only because if something happens to this, can I pin a link? Is that something I can do? Thank you so much for subscribing, Brandon. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if I can pin a link, that'd be dope. But yeah, if you are a channel member, consider moving to Patreon. I always recommend Patreon above channel member because I post a lot more over there for the most part, and you know, it's just easier to keep those people separated, people who want to support me financially over there separated. But if you can't, I understand. Just know that if this channel does go, your membership will be terminated too, your member status. You should be able to, yes, I've seen the creation, pin a link. Okay, let me go ahead and check that out. I don't know if I can. Keep calm and have some chill, Ramen. I'm trying to. What video got you a strike? It's not a strike yet. It's a potential strike. But it was a reaction to one of the paranormal investigation videos. It wasn't the paranormal investigation itself. It was some of the music inside of the investigation, and they went ahead and sent it to the people who could potentially strike it if they choose to do so. And I'm not giving them a chance to. I'm not gonna like waste any time if they decide to do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and alert my audience right now that if it does happen, kind of like, you know, we're in a, let's say there's a severe thunderstorm coming, but there's a potential tornado. I'm not going to give any time for that tornado just to, you know, maybe build up. I'm just going to let everybody know, hey, there could be a tornado, so like treat it as if there is one, right? Thank you for hopping on in, guys. I see more people hopping on in. Thank you so much. This is a very important video, so I hope you stick around and hear me out on what this video is about. Why wouldn't they give you a warning to the actual video maker? I don't know. I don't know everything that goes behind the scenes, so maybe they did warn them. I don't know. But or you know, like, are you talking to me? Well, I mean, this technically is a warning letting me know that they're sending it, but I already deleted the video, so like that's basically the most I can do for them as a content creator themselves. But if they decide that's not going to work anyways and just give me the strike in general, then there's nothing I can do. But gotta go. Hopefully everything is okay. I'll be checking your Insta for updates. Thank you so much. Life feels like a tornado today. It really does. It has not been letting up. The views have not gone down. Can I really say thank you, guys? The views have not gone down. There's been over 30 people who've been watching this entire time. I really appreciate you. Thank you for hopping on into the live stream. This is very important, obviously. I really want everybody to know that I am doing my utmost best to keep everybody as informed as I possibly can about what's going on. And my throat's actually starting to hurt because I've been talking for over 2 hours now. I wish they would offer you to pay a fine before giving you a strike, like a chance to make it up. I mean, at the end of the day, I would be like, if you want me to delete the video, I can just delete the video and that would be it. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I would much rather have some sort of something, you know. But unfortunately, that's the scary part about YouTube, man. That's why a lot of people just almost refuse to do content creation on YouTube, is because people can lose their channels in an instant. Life, years of work, gone. I woke up today like today was going to be a good day, and just not. Like, for example, you know PewDiePie? How he was, like, making those threats he was going to delete his channel and stuff if he hit, like, this certain amount of subscribers, and he never did, because he knows that that is a long time of just his life put into a channel. He wasn't just going to delete it no matter what. So it's one of those things you just look at and you're like, I wouldn't delete my channel for anything. You know, if I had the option, it would be there forever. I'm listening in currently at work. It's been crazy week, not off until Sunday. Damn, that's a long. I hope you're having a good day at work though. sorry. I'm stressed, guys. I'm stressed. Thank you for hopping on in, guys. And again, if you're not subscribed to my second channel, now's the time to do it. Make sure you're subscribed to the second channel. Try and hit 1,000 subscribers over there. I know this doesn't relate to this, but honestly, my dream has always been just to like make a music career with my music, you know? Absolutely, and you should go for it. You should absolutely go for it. I'm still going to try to do YouTube a full-time thing, man. I'm still aiming for my dream and goals. So I always say do it no matter what kind of shit gets thrown your way. Even if this channel is completely removed, I will do my utmost best to still be a content creator. And if you guys are okay with that, and if you're okay with supporting me through thick and thin, support me on my second channel. And if you have the extra cash, support me on Patreon. Just hop on in and just be a part of the journey, right? Hey, Jordan, I'm sorry I had to cancel my membership. Hey, man, you're okay, dude. You're okay. Just temporarily, I will rejoin soon. Don't worry about it. Michael, since I think you just joined, Shaz just joined too. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Shaz. I appreciate it. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new around here. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I always recommend subscribing to this channel because, again, this could be just a false flag. I'm hoping it is, but if it's not, there's my secondary channel too. Subscribe to that one in case you really like my content, and if you like me in general and like my opinions, definitely do that. Imagine if everyone was a $1 patron. You're exactly right. If everybody was a $1 patron, I would literally be making $17,000 a month. Just think about that. How crazy that would be. It's not going to happen, but it's always something that's crossed my mind. Like if I get, at least, a lot of people to join me for $1, never required. But if it did happen, that's what would happen. But to me, that's kind of the least of my concerns almost at the moment. But I agree though that would be crazy. But I'd be able to do a lot of the stuff I want to do, like go on paranormal investigations and stuff like that. If you're making that much money, you're good. You're good off to do whatever you want. But yeah, then the $75 people who are like really going at it, yeah. Welcome back, but don't worry about it, Michael. Pretty much what's going on right now, guys, is that I have been issued a couple warnings from YouTube saying that they are sending some copyright strike possible material to the company that could potentially make it a strike. And I've been warned, so if it happens, that's 2 copyright strikes on my channel, which one more could lead to the termination of my channel. So if that happens, just know that I do have a secondary channel if you guys want to subscribe to my second channel to make sure that you're at least aware of what's going on if anything does happen. I mean, I think it's quite obvious if this channel is removed, you know exactly what just happened. But I want everybody to at least have a place to go in case you really want to see me continue to be a content creator. That is the place to go to help me out. Has there been any good news? Not really. Well, it's been a pretty clear day out, I think. But the fact that there's almost 300 followers on the second account literally is great backup. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm hoping that at least 1,000 of the 17,000 hop on over there. All right, I'm back. Welcome back, Pyro God. Exactly. Never give up on your dreams because someday you will reach your dream and it will become a reality for you. Hopefully someday, yeah. And by the way, Lunatic, I do sometimes go back up. I'm sorry that I don't read your comments all the time, man. I'm trying to get my message across as much as possible, but I appreciate you so much, man. Hopefully the next Sam and Colby video will be better than the last one. I agree. I agree. Hopefully, I'm really rooting for them. Actually, I did react to one of their older videos, which is up on Patreon right now as early access. So if you guys are patrons, you can go watch that right now. And I might make it to where early access is only $1 a month. Yeah, I might do that because I think the more the merrier. So if something happens to this channel, I want you guys to know that I might make early access $1 a month. So that means if I do early access stuff for like potential overnight, I'm not sure anymore. But Twin Paranormal and Sam and Colby and movie reactions will be all probably $1 a month now. Because I'm trying to get as many people over there as I possibly can. And I feel like doing $1 a month will probably get more people over there. Pretty sucks news. Maybe good news tomorrow. Who knows? Hopefully some good news. Maybe they'll cancel out the strikes or the warnings and everything saying, hey, you're good to go. But if that doesn't happen, then I got to be prepared for the worst. How many people are subscribed to that second channel now? 252 subscribers on my second channel. You love to see it. Thank you guys so much. It means the world. It means the world. And I'm hoping a lot of you guys start hopping on in, encouraging people to subscribe to that second channel. It's in case you hate seeing news like this, like channels getting completely deleted for the smallest of things. If you guys are really out there to help support channels like me or anybody else who just is on the verge of possible collapse, we appreciate it. I think I can speak for everybody who we really appreciate it. It's a scary thought, you know. I know it's like you guys watching me from a distance, but on the inside, someone who's like behind the camera a lot and actually recording a lot of content, to see your channel have the possibility of just being ended within a complete second, that's 2 years of your life, or maybe more for some people. It is not a fun concept. It's a really scary concept. I'm quite nervous about it. So yeah, support me on my second channel, and hopefully this is just nothing more than a false alarm. That's the word I was looking for. You're good, Lunatic. But yeah, no, I sometimes I do miss comments, and I do apologize about that, man. I really do. It's not intentional. Sometimes I'm in like really deep conversation, and sometimes I don't make it back to the comments right away, or maybe at all sometimes. So I do apologize. I do my best to catch all the comments, but sometimes they get missed, and I do apologize. It's never personal. It's never personal. Never take it personally. It's crazy how I went from not knowing your channel than you being my most watched YouTuber in 2022, and I watch a lot of YouTubers. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Unknown. I might need to go get some water. I might need to go get some water. I've been talking for 2 hours and 10 minutes now, nonstop, just explaining my situation. Guys, again, slay that like button. It means the world. This is probably, again, the most important video I'll probably post on this channel in a long time. Slay that like button. Bam. We're almost to 70 likes now. I really should have grabbed water before I started this live stream. I really kind of should have put together that I was going to be talking a lot. I'm going to go ahead and share this with more people. I really feel like it's important if I do that. Yeah, this is like the one live stream I really want as many people to see. Like normally I don't mind too much. It is what it is. If you guys miss it, it is what it is. But this is like the one time I'm like, yeah, I probably should try to get more people to hop on in here and really just get this going. Let's see. Also, Jordan, any opinions on Andrew Tate getting released from prison? I think he's still under house arrest, so I don't think he's officially free or anything like that. But, I almost don't. I've started to lose like paying attention to that guy because I just don't care about him at all. I think he's just a dumbass. But what is your plan if you don't get the strikes? Well, continue doing my channel, of course. Sorry, got here late. Can we get a recap? Yes, Mark. And by the way, I appreciate you hopping on in and joining the live stream. Basically, what happened was YouTube gave me a couple warnings this morning saying that they are sending some content that could potentially be copyright strike content to a studio, and they will determine whether they're going to turn it into a copyright strike or not. But if that happens, if it's turned into a copyright strike, that's 2 copyright strikes on my channel. And then after that, if I get one more, they completely terminate my channel without any ifs, ands, or buts. So right now, I'm letting my community know as soon as possible what's going on in case any of that stuff happens. But you're fine. I don't mind if you're late, man. I appreciate you hopping on in here and being a part of the chat. Nicole, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you. How are you doing today? Yes, guys, we are in the potential threat of losing a channel right now. This channel specifically. So if you love the Sam and Colby reactions and all that stuff, I just want you to know that it is under a little bit of a threat, in a sense. It's not officially like a strike yet, but it could lead into a strike. 2 strikes at that. And if that happens, I'm a smaller YouTuber. It could happen, for all I know. If that happens, we could be seriously facing termination. So I want people to start going to my second channel. And if you are a fan of me in general, subscribe to my second channel as soon as possible. It means a lot. It really would be the most meaningful thing you could do for me right now. So let me go ahead and get you a link for that, especially if you are not subscribed to the second channel right now. I will link you up. I think it's insanely important that you do so right now in case something does happen and I do not have the chance to tell you later. So I'm treating this as if it could potentially be my last live stream, just in case. Dude, it's gonna be okay. We are here for you, Jordan and Church. Absolutely, I understand. But right now, I know you guys are trying to make me feel better and stuff. But at the moment, all I can do is just try to push my second channel on my audience as much as I can before or if anything happens. Thank you and the best of luck with it. I absolutely love your Meatloaf reaction, so I hope you get deeper down in rabbit hole. I will subscribe there immediately. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate you, man, and I'm glad you love that reaction. It's one of my favorite reactions too. I'd hate to see it go, but if it does go, there's not much I can do about it, and I really appreciate you supporting me, man. Again, I might be moving early access down to $1 a month on Patreon. The more people who hop on over there and become patrons to my channel, it means a lot. There might be a chance that all my channel members will be removed, and I think that's more than 30 plus people who support me on channel members. So that's 30 people just removed completely. So if you like my content and like me as a content creator, definitely consider, if you do have the $1 a month, only $1 a month, to support me on Patreon. It means the world. It means a lot. The more the merrier. If we hit our goals over there, I think we'll be okay financially, and hopefully I can start doing original content. And yes, you're probably curious, will I continue doing reactions if this channel is removed? And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say it. If this channel is removed, I will probably take a giant break from reactions. But if we get enough support on Patreon, I will move over to original content, which means I will do paranormal investigations. I will do movie set visits and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see that content, support me on Patreon for $1 a month. I'm not asking for any more, only $1. And the more people who hop on that bandwagon will add up and help me out. Sorry about this. Woo! I've been talking for a while. Gosh, dang it. Give me 1 second, guys. Miguel, how you doing? Miguel. If I'm mispronouncing your name, please forgive me. How are you doing, Jordan? Came across your channel not that long ago, but I love the videos, and I'm sorry that this is happening to you. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, and thank you so much for hopping on and being part of my community, being a part of everything. I'm treating this as this is my last time talking to you guys, and I'm glad I could finally talk to you, man. If you do like me and stuff, please consider on supporting me on my secondary channel. It is a gaming channel at the time, but it could lead into more. It is called JCARTS Fun. At the moment, it might change. But if you want to subscribe to my secondary channel, it would mean the world to me, because if anything happens to this channel, at least you guys will still be able to watch my content and be a part of my life if you guys want to be a part of my life. If anything happens, better safe than sorry, I think. I hope we get Insidious 5 trailer this month. July, hope your channel will survive. I hope so too, man, and I hope, hopefully we get something for Insidious Chapter 5 here soon. Okay, I have to go to the gym, guys. Absolutely understandable. Thank you so much, Peachy, for hopping on and being a supporter for my channel. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I'm sorry I'm everywhere right now, but I literally have no time to waste. I have to treat this as if it's my last day on the fucking planet. How has the weather been these past couple days? Yesterday it rained quite a bit, and we got a little bit of storm. The severe stuff missed us, though. Let's see. I just realized if I get a new job, I may not make it to the lives anymore. That is unfortunate here. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheyenne. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So, Woki, what's going on with your channel? I'm glad you hopped on in, man. So basically what happens to Woki is that I am being faced with 2 potential copyright warnings that could potentially lead into copyright strikes. And if that happens, I would receive 2 copyright strikes on this channel. And if I receive 1 more, of course, you know what happens. My channel will be completely terminated without any ifs, ands, or buts. And the reason why this is happening is because I reacted to some paranormal investigations that had some music in their videos, and those music moments could potentially have been copyright strike material. It's more with a music company, a music studio, but it was through an overnight reaction. So the paranormal group overnight potentially could lead to the downfall of my channel. You gotta be extremely careful on some of these paranormal investigation groups, man. Hopefully it's nothing more than just a false alarm, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and take this as the worst case scenario. No, this is a bit more serious than a copyright claim. I get copyright claims all the time too, but this is a bit more serious than a copyright claim. YouTube said they were sending the footage to the actual studio, and then they will determine whether they're going to strike it or not. Which, copyright claims are fine. I get them all the time through paranormal investigation reactions and stuff. This, though, is a bit more serious than a normal copyright claim. I get them all the time, man. Same here. Again, with movie reactions and all that stuff, I probably have over 100, if not 200, 300 copyright claims on my channel. But this is like a step closer to a copyright strike, unfortunately. And I did not expect it this morning, but I'm kind of treating it as if, like, we might get copyright strikes. Whose channel was the music on? It was on the Overnight channel. You probably heard of them with, like, Corey Shear, Elton, and all of them. They do paranormal investigations. So he does not have the reaction. I checked his channel already. I went over to your channel to make sure you didn't have the same video, and I don't think you react to Overnight, so you should be okay. But it wasn't Overnight who gave me the copyright thing. It was YouTube who told me that they were sending it to this music company, and I guess Overnight might have used some music they paid for in their video, but I did not pay for it, so they're sending it to them, and if they decide to strike me, that could potentially lead to something bad. I already deleted the video, but we already know that sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes they just continue to go down that rabbit hole and strike you for anything they can find. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm going to treat it as if it is the worst case scenario, because that could happen being a reaction channel. I do react to them here and there, but their videos are too long here and there. They are very long videos, and that's kind of sometimes why I don't react to all of them. The longest one I did was pretty close to 3 hours long. But keep in mind when you react to Overnight that they use music that they pay for, and I was unaware of this, so I really did not get any warnings or anything. And again, Overnight are not the people who are copyright striking me. It is the music company that possibly could copyright strike me. So I'm going ahead and I'm letting people know that if they want, they can go ahead and subscribe to my secondary channel. In case something happens to my main channel. I'm hoping it doesn't happen to my main channel, but at this rate, you just never know, and I would rather be safe than sorry instead of letting it slide. So if it's more than an hour, I don't react to them. Yeah, sometimes I sit here for like 2 hours and I react to stuff. It can be a pain sometimes. But, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and recommend my secondary channel again. I'm going to do this constantly throughout the live stream, hoping that more people hop on in. So here's my secondary channel. It's a gaming channel right now, but hopefully at some point it becomes more than that. Hopefully it is something greater. And by the way, hit that like button, guys. It helps with the algorithm. It helps my video get to more places. Fuck. I've been chatting for 2 hours straight. My throat's getting a little... I don't follow many channels, but I did sub to your other channel. I wish I was petitioned to do more. I appreciate that, Shaz. I really do, man. That's very sweet of you, and I'm glad you at least considered and did subscribe to my channel. It means a lot, man. I have to go now since I have work to do, but work meaning music making. Awesome. Have a fun time, Lunatic. I appreciate you on the live stream and chatting with me, man. Tross, how you doing? I missed your Markiplier Bigfoot reaction videos. I really can't wait to get back into that stuff. Hopefully I can. But right now, and I appreciate you hopping on into my live stream, Tross. Guys, I really recommend subscribing to my second channel. Yes, I will be streaming to my second channel. Yep. Where did you get Ronald and Grimace stickers from? Ronald and Grimace stickers? Oh, those aren't stickers. Those are gloves from back in the day. Yeah, plastic gloves you would get at McDonald's sometimes. Yep. I bought a box of like McDonald's toys from a yard sale, and those were in them. So I framed them. I subscribe, bro. Hope things get sorted out for you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, I know it's asking a lot. I know it's, subscribing to a channel that doesn't have a lot on it right now. But if you do it, and let's say I start doing original content in the future, if you guys decide you want to support me on Patreon for $1 a month, I'm hoping to hit my goals. And I'm hoping to hopefully do original content, because if this is legitimately what brings my channel down, I will be taking a break from reactions. That is 2 years of my life that I will not get back, and I would rather just take a break at that point. I love doing reactions. I love watching paranormal content, but if I get completely just eradicated, I am going to be taking a break on that stuff. I'd rather try to do more original content to where I don't have to deal with copyright claims anymore. Fuck that. Let's see here. So dumb, but those channels that still have cuss words or nudity are still up. I know. Literally a few minutes of music could really just bring down my channel, which is just terrifying. Where did you... let's see here. Will you stream on your channel? I subscribe, bro. Hope things work out for you. Sorry if I already asked that and I have missed the answer to... you did. No, you didn't ask that before. That was my first time answering that question. You're good. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. Sorry, my throat's really hurting right now. I'm really trying to... I'm going to be on here for a while, guys, because I really need to explain the situation. This is a very scary situation for me. YouTube, in a sense, has been I was given an opportunity to do YouTube as a career path, so I've tried my best to do it, and this could be the outcome of it. So, really scary. Really scary to do. I was glad. I was happy I was given the opportunity to do YouTube. I didn't expect me to make it this far, but the fact that I did, it kind of makes it more sad and scary and heartbreaking that I might lose it all. I've heard of a YouTuber that got a strike for 10 seconds of a song in the background for a video. Yeah. Will you react to the Insidious 5 trailer if your channel stays? Absolutely. What is your second channel called? Bill Wilkinson, everybody, thank you so much for hopping on in. Oh my God, thank you so much. More people are hopping on in. Glad to see it. Dan, I appreciate you. My second channel, this is my second channel. I'm going to leave a link, guys. That is my second channel. Please run over there, subscribe to it in case anything happens. It's very important that I have a second channel with a bunch of people on it. My goal is to hit at least 1,000 subscribers over there, and hoping for the best. But I'm not going to take any chances. I'm not going to take any risks. If anything happens to this channel, I want everybody to at least have somewhere to go for my content. Zwoki, you're more than free to subscribe over there if you want to, man. I appreciate it. It's a scary thing, especially someone who does similar content to me. I'm really hoping that you're going to be okay at the end game. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate you, man. You're an absolute badass. Already done. Thank you so much, Zwoki. Oh, fuck. It's not fun, man. It's not fun. You're a YouTuber, so you understand. To do this and then to fucking get those warnings, man, is just not a good feeling at all. Like, it could go either way, and it's just scary to me. I removed the video, it's deleted off the channel, but that might not even make a difference. I know how fucked up and sometimes unfair YouTube can be. And by the way, hit that like button. I've seen a few more people hop on and hit that like button. We're almost to 70 likes on this video. The more likes, the more algorithm. It helps out the algorithm, and more people will see this video, and more people will hop on in. So please hit that like button. Get me to at least 70 likes. Like, seriously, I'm treating this as if it's the most important video I have on my channel. Hope it all works out, dude. The meatball sub I ate isn't sitting so well. Peace. Awesome. All right, man. We'll hopefully have a... Hopefully that works out for you. But thank you so much, Mirror Domains. I appreciate it, man. If you delete the video, does the strike stay? Yes, it does. I've heard stories, yes. Apparently, the strike does stay. Even if you delete the video, the strike will be there always. It will be there until your channel is completely gone. We have a lot of people hopping on in. I'm so happy to see that. Thank you guys so much for hopping on in. No, it's not. It's pretty scary. I'm pretty nervous about it. Almost to 260 subscribers. Fuck yeah, guys. Almost 260 subs. Thank you so much. Fuck, my throat is hurting. I should have stayed hydrated, but it is what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the Patreon page, too. That's Patreon. It's a monthly kind of subscription thing to where I will post exclusive content. And if you do like the overnight reactions, I might only start posting overnight over there. If this channel survives, miraculously survives, if it does, which I'm hoping it will, but if it doesn't, I will post probably a lot of exclusive content to Patreon, because that will probably be the only place I could post that kind of content anymore. So if you like that kind of stuff, I will start making it to where early access or an exclusive content is only $1 a month. So the more people who hop on over on Patreon, just know at some point, if this channel is removed, that will where it would be going. Okay, I appreciate that, Shine. I really do, because you guys are really probably the reason why I'm going to probably be keeping doing YouTube at this point, because it's like it will go from literally making barely any ad revenue to no ad revenue at all. So like the patron supporters are probably going to be the only people supporting me monthly right now. And I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys have stuck with me through thick and thin. Through these past couple of years, both me and Michael in the beginning, and then me. So I just want to let you guys know that you're practically one of the biggest reasons why I am able to still continue to do reactions and make YouTube a full-time thing at the moment. So I really love and appreciate every single one of you. This has been a really stressful moment in my life. I will be okay at the end of the day. If it does come down to where I can't do the channel anymore, it will be okay for me. I will obviously do other things with my life, but I really do have a passion for YouTube. I really found a really cool audience. I really have a passion. I love doing what I do, but at the end of the day, it's like either we make it or it breaks, right? Mr. Doodles, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on, and glad to see you. Glad you can make it. 70 likes. 70 likes on this live stream. Sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. And my second channel has hit 257 subscribers. Fuck yeah. 257 subs. That helps out a lot, guys. There's Patreon, and then there's my secondary channel, which I'm going to be trying to recommend a lot for you guys today. My second channel right there. If you guys have not subscribed to my second channel, highly recommend to do it, especially if something happens to this channel. I'm a broken record today. I apologize. I'm going to keep repeating myself, but it needs to be said in case there's anybody here who is just jumping on in and has no idea what's going on. Just finished watching Truth or Dare. If you haven't seen it, I really liked it. Awesome. Google Games, thank you so much for hopping on in, man. Really happy to see that you're here. By the way, feel free to share this with your friends, guys, too. The more, the merrier. 74 votes on the poll up on top. Fuck yeah. It's okay, Ghoul Sniper. We kind of, for a couple of years now, I kind of expected this could potentially happen someday. The best part of my day was watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Fuck yeah. Crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hit that like button if you're hopping on in, guys. Hit that like button. The more likes, the better it does for the algorithm, so more people will hop on in and see this live stream. That's right. Keep me in your prayers, guys. Check my Yahoo. Okay, nothing has happened with those copyright claims yet. I'm just going to keep an eye on it, though. Rhiannon, how you doing? Thank you for coming back. How are you doing this fine afternoon? Oh yeah, you were here in the beginning, weren't you? Welcome back to the live stream, Rhiannon. Glad you can make it. Rames, thank you so much for the $10, man. I really appreciate it. I had a feeling that you were going to come back in here and show support. Thank you so much, dude. Left your live earlier. Don't worry about it. I completely understand. We've hit 71 likes on this live stream, guys. Reams just donated $10. I appreciate you, Reams, a lot, man. You're a badass. Thank you so much. That's going to help out so much. Thank you so much. Gotta go, Jordan. I'm wishing you the best for your channel. Thank you so much, man. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. 20 viewers. Thank you guys for hopping on in. If you're hopping on in, I really want to go ahead and promote my secondary channel just in case we lose this channel from copyright strikes. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but you just never know. Treating this as if this is my last day on fucking Earth. So let's go ahead and do this again. Here's my secondary channel. Please subscribe to it. We're trying to aim for 1,000 followers over there, subscribers. Thank you so much for the $10, Cheyenne. I appreciate it. Here's to our career. Positive vibes. Thank you so much. I really hope everything goes well for you too. I'm hoping for the best. Obviously, that's all you can hope for. Thank you so much. I'm hoping this is just nothing more than a really false alarm, a big false alarm, but you never know, especially when it comes to YouTube and content creating. You just never know. I'm back. Just got off work. Awesome. Welcome back, Megan. Glad you can make it. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. They better not mess with this channel or I'll be very sad. I'll be extremely sad too. Don't worry. I'll miss your reactions. I will miss them too because I will be taking a break if this channel gets completely erased. I will be completely taking a break. Won't even want to react for a while if this channel gets completely eradicated. So, again, one of the ways that you guys can support me, there's a couple ways you can support me. I always recommend Patreon, but if you can't do Patreon, please definitely check out my secondary channel and subscribe to it as soon as possible because if anything happens to this channel, I will be going live over there, do a live stream, and talk about it over there. So it means a lot. I got the experience to find something else. I hope it works out for you too. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. I appreciate you. And again, thank you so much for the $10. That really means a lot. Almost 3 hours of this live stream just talking about one thing, and I'm sorry, I'm just a broken record. Again, I don't mean to be a broken record. I'm subscribed to the other channel. I better turn on the notification bell for it. Yeah, that'd be good too. Yeah, turn on the notification bell for sure. Thank you guys. $17.79 in chat revenue today. Thank you so much for that support and love. Tracy, thank you so much for hopping on in, man. Hope not love your reactions. Aw, thank you so much. Tracy, I'm promoting my secondary channel, man. If anything happens to this channel, please subscribe to my second channel. Make sure that's the first thing you guys do is subscribe to the second channel. And also, hit that like button on this video. It helps with the algorithm. More people will see this video. I want to explain my situation to a lot of people, as many as I can. So if you guys want to help me out, now is the time to help me out. So there's my secondary channel. Head on over there, subscribe to it. Am Sledge from your bad weather live, right? Sorry, I've been talking for 2 hours and 30 minutes now. I love doing reactions too, but there's not much I can do in this situation besides just hope and pray it doesn't lead down the bad path. Thank you guys for hopping on in. I will not change. If this channel goes, I will be me over on my secondary channel. If this channel goes, I will still be me. So, like, if you are worried that I will not be here anymore, and if you guys like talking to me and like having the conversations and just talking about paranormal and spooky shit, I am going to do my utmost best. This is the turning point. If this channel gets removed, to do my utmost best to come out with original content for my second channel if this channel is removed. How did Church take the news? He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. The whole family is really upset. They're pretty sad. It's not fun. It's so not fun to tell everybody. You don't make videos that violate copyright. Your videos are criticism and transformative, and you should not violate copyright as law at all. It's music. The reason why one of these is happening to me is because it's the music in someone's video that I reacted to. So it was completely something that I was unaware of, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. Are you excited for the FNAF movie? Absolutely. I think it looks fantastic. Absolutely. I'm really excited for the FNAF movie. Gotta go, but glad to join and wish you the best for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Doodles. I appreciate it so much. You're a badass. Thank you for subscribing to my secondary channel, guys. And if you have not, please do so. Again, if you like me and you like to see what I do, I think we're at 257 subscribers. 258 now. Awesome. 258 subscribers on the second channel. And yeah, definitely make sure that's a thing you guys do before leaving this live stream, especially if you like me. So who knows, maybe I'll get to work in an actual horror movie. That would be dope. What's your German Shepherd's name? Callie is my German Shepherd's name. He does not know about it yet, and I'm hoping I don't have to tell him. I'm going to tell him if the channel gets removed, though. If the channel gets completely destroyed by copyright strikes, I will let him know. I'm going this weekend to see Super Mario Bros. Movie with my boyfriend. He's really excited. I'd be too. I'm really excited to see it too. I haven't gone and seen it yet. Hoping to do that at some point. Fuck, my throat hurts. This is a bummer. If the channel gets removed, are you going to have to get a job? I will have to probably go out and get another job, yeah. Right now, I'm making enough to support me through YouTube and financial support from Patreon and stuff. But if this channel gets removed, I'll probably have to go out and get another job, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, though. There's nothing wrong with that. I love doing YouTube. It's a passion. I was not depressed doing YouTube. I was happy doing YouTube. But at the end of the day, if I have to step down, I have to step down. I'll try to do my second channel as much as possible. I'm really hoping that it doesn't come to that, but at the same time, it's like I don't mind. Maybe it'll just be a slap on the wrist. I don't think they'll full send the worst punishment. Hopefully not. But again, with YouTube, you just never know. It's 50-50 for almost everything. Don't sell out and make Feet Finder account. It's not worth it. I'm not going to make a Feet Finder account. You're getting terminated, Austin. I am potentially on the verge of being terminated. Yeah, I'm on the verge. And by the way, thank you so much for joining, Austin. If you just hopped on in here, hit that like button. And please subscribe to my secondary channel in case anything happens to this one. But basically what's happening is I was given a warning email this morning by YouTube, and they told me that they were going to be sending some videos over to a studio company that makes this music in certain videos, and if they decide to copyright strike it, it's going to get copyright striked, and it's going to give me 2 copyright strikes, which means I'll have 2 copyright strikes, and 1 more means termination. So I'm treating this like it's my last live stream in case anything happens, because if something bad happens on those lines, they will probably go back and start looking at other videos, and if they find something else for some ungodly reason and decide to copyright strike me again, that's termination of my channel. So I don't know. They weren't specific on what kind of music was the reason why they're doing this. So the only thing I could do was delete the video. That's all I did. I just deleted the video. But if they decide to not give a shit and still come after me, which is a good possibility, just because you delete a video, that does not exclude you from copyright strikes. If they decide to come after me again and continue to do it, then it could lead to termination. It was basically a reaction to a paranormal investigation, and I did not know that there was copyright strike music or music you have to pay for inside of it, so automatically that kind of falls on me. The paranormal group paid for the music, so they're not in fault for this. This is my fault. But in case anything does happen, I want you guys to have places to go to continue to support me or continue to subscribe and just listen to me and hear me out on my other channels. So if you want to go to my secondary channel and subscribe to it, it would mean the world. That's kind of what I've been doing. Francis just gave a link to my second channel right there. Thank you, Francis. So if you guys want to click on that and subscribe to it, it would mean the world to me. Pretty tough situation to deal with right now. And if I'm starting to get... my throat's hurting right now because I've been talking for almost 3 hours now. Now is the time to consider on supporting me in any kind of way. Yeah, Overnight and Sam and Colby, yeah, many others. Epidemic, Sound, Copyright Music, yep. It was one of them. I'll let you know that. It was the Overnight, one of the Overnight videos. So if this happens, it happens. There's not much I can do about it. The only thing I can do to make sure you guys are still a part of my life and a part of my community is to support me through my second channel and or Patreon. Or follow me on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, or anything like that if you guys want to be a part of my life still. In case anything happens to the main channel, I want you guys to have the opportunity. So I would really appreciate it if you guys did what you guys could, and just now would be the time to do it. In case this is literally my last live stream ever and I just get completely terminated, at least you guys are now aware. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. Never would have thought how scary this would have been until it happened to me. They're not strikes yet, but they could potentially be strikes. Some of us got you on Facebook, so we were always around. Awesome. I'm subbed to your second one. Laughed so hard at the Peppa Pig thing. Yeah, that was a fun video to shoot. Which I would be focusing more on original content over there. 260 subscribers on my second channel, guys. Thank you so much for that love and support. Subscribe to that second channel. Make sure that's the first thing you guys do. It makes me mad. It makes me mad too, man. The reason I don't watch Overnight is because Elton is a part of it, and I don't really like him. He's been such a dick to Sam and Colby, probably because of jealousy. Well, you got to keep in mind, guys, that Overnight has nothing to do with this. I'm hoping a lot of you guys don't think that Overnight has anything to do with this. This has nothing to do with the Overnight group. So please don't go over to Overnight's channel and start giving them shit for my downfall. If I go down, it's not because of them. It was because of the music that they might have had in their video. It has nothing to do with them. So do not go over there and start getting on their shit because it has nothing to do with them. Trust me. Thank you for following me, Rhiannon, on Instagram. It's a music label. Yep, it's nothing more than that. Francis is 100% correct. So if this channel goes down, that's all my ad revenue. I won't be making no more ad revenue off of this channel. So whatever I was making. The only people who have been supporting me, mostly through financial reasons, would be patrons. The patrons have been helping me out a lot. So I want to say that if you guys decide that you want to hop on and over to Patreon and support me for $1 a month, I'm not asking any more than that. If you guys have the extra cash, if you don't worry about it. But if you do, $1 a month on Patreon would go a long way for me. Patreon, it is, I guess. Patreon is literally the best place to financially help, but if you don't want to, that's fine. Hey, you should go get some water, take 5 minutes. I probably will here in about a couple minutes, yeah. Go and get some water really quick. I'll make another, if you make another main channel, what would it be? Well, I'm hoping that my secondary channel would become my other main channel. So let me go ahead and give you guys another link really quick. I've been kind of just posting the link here and there all over the live stream. So here's the link again. That's the link to my secondary channel. Yeah, well, a lot of you guys like to join Patreon and like to just go ahead and do like $5 a month, which I always don't recommend. But at this rate, and I might even lose $5 patrons, which is a shame because I really don't want to, because, you know, that really does help out a lot. But at this rate, man, if it means I'm going to get more patron supporters, I might go ahead and start making early access $1 a month. Yeah, might start making early access $1 a month just to get more financial support on Patreon. That means you're only paying $1, literally $12 a year to help my channel, which isn't like horrible, but I can understand if you still don't want to do it. Money is money regardless, but still, I try to make it as cheap as possible for most of everybody. Do you try OnlyFans again? No. Maybe I'll do some crazy OnlyFans-esque content for the $75 a month people, because I'm not just going to show anything for nothing. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I think Patreon is probably going to be the best place to financially support this channel. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but it's like, it breaks my heart, man. It really does. I'm really fucking depressed right now. It is a valid suggestion, though. You're right. It is a valid suggestion. $262 subscribers on my second channel, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And I see a lot of you guys are hopping on in. If you have not subscribed to my second channel and you are acknowledging that you haven't, please do so and subscribe to that second channel. Go the extra mile for me. Make sure you do it. We have 80 votes on there, but not 80 likes. Guys, hit that like button. Thank you so much. It means the world. It means the world. It lets me know how many people are actually watching. And if you have never commented or chatted with me ever, please make it a thing to actually chat with me. Say hello for the first time ever. That means a lot. Seriously, guys, the more support, the merrier. Like, seriously, I would mean the whole world to me. Again, this might be literally the last live stream I do for you guys. It could be. It could be. For all I know, I could be copyright strike tomorrow morning, and that could be it. Before I even do Friday Fright Night. We got you, Jordan. I think I could say everyone will do our best to support you. I know a lot of you guys can. I'm not really repeating myself for the sake of everybody new. I'm really trying to I'm really trying to get as many people over there as I possibly can before the time runs out, right? And if it does run out, I'm completely aware and I'm completely accepting of it at this rate. It is not easy to get 17,000 subs. It's not. It took a lot of time and effort. Early Easter present. Thank you so much, Reams. That is very fucking sweet of you. $50. You did not have to go that far for me. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You're a fucking badass, dude. Thank you so fucking much. That's gonna help out. Trust me. It's gonna help out. I'm about to hopefully I don't face the shitter, but if I do, thank you. Because that's gonna help. Hey, Jordan, I'm sorry. I just tuned in. What's your second channel called? My second channel, I will go ahead and link you, man. It might be, I might even change the name at some point, but this is my secondary channel in case any of you guys want to subscribe to it, just to go ahead and be safe. and at least you know you're subscribed to me somewhere else in case that something happens. Worst case scenario, right? You got to prepare for anything. Worst case scenario. Thank you guys so much for making it into the live stream. Please hit that like button. Are you pre-filming some vids for the second one? I already have some vids over there, but if I if this channel goes down, I will then probably start focusing most of my attention to the second channel. And if that happens, I will probably start posting a lot of gaming content. I want to try to aim for original content. So again, when I say that if you guys want to support me for $1 a month, it all adds up at the end of the day. So that means at some point, maybe here soon, I can start doing paranormal investigations and original content. I will at least be able to afford to do that. And it's going to be a lot harder now because, again, if I lose this channel, ad revenue is going to go down, and I won't be making ad revenue until I hit 1,000 more subscribers on my other channel. So this is literally the only way I can make ad revenue at this point. Yeah, it has like over 16 videos over there right now. So there's some videos on the secondary channel, but it's going to build up. Trust me. 265 subscribers over there. Fuck yeah, guys. Fuck yeah. Seriously. Takes but a moment. Takes but a moment to subscribe to that second channel. Let's see here. Sub now. I can't believe this bullshit is happening. It could happen. It could happen. But if it does happen, at least I'm more prepared than not prepared. That's my main thing right now. If it does happen, it is what it is. It happened. But if it doesn't, I'll be happy. They can't keep a good guy down. That's right. Megan, yeah, golf club, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting me. Do everything. Whether it's Patreon for $1 a month. Again, $1 is more than enough to help me out. I will be starting to release early access content for $1 a month. So if you're into that stuff, literally you'll be getting a lot for $1. And I do plan on focusing a lot on Patreon. So, again, it means the world. I know it's asking a lot of you guys, but if you can bear with me for the bare minimum of hopefully until I can start making more ad revenue again, fuck, it means the world. Sorry, I had to quote that with the Chucky in the background. Absolutely. Preparation is good. Do you like Zach Bagans now after what we've heard of him? I'm skeptical of him a little bit more. He doesn't sound like the best kind of person. Not gonna lie. I mean, I wish him happy birthday. I think his birthday was yesterday, but still. Much love. Hey, thank you so much for joining Silka. Silky, I think is how you pronounce him. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize. Much love from Germany. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. I really appreciate it, Shadow Hunter. Right now, I'm asking everybody to subscribe to my secondary channel because we could possibly face extermination on this channel. And if this channel is terminated, that's 17,000 subscribers that will never know where I went. So if you want to subscribe to my second channel to make sure that you at least are a part of my community after the fact, if it does happen, you guys will be a part of my community over on the second channel. So, and we are facing some warnings right now, so I really want to be more safe than sorry. And I have been talking for about 3 hours now, so I gotta apologize if I'm a little bit rusty now. But here is my secondary channel. Again, if you want to subscribe to my secondary channel, it means the world to me. 85 votes. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. How many strikes are there? Possibly could be 2 strikes by the end of this. And if you get one more after that, 3 strikes is the limit. If you get one more strike after 2, your channel gets completely terminated. So I got to make sure I have to get as many subscribers on my second channel as possible. And if I can, get as many $1 patrons on my Patreon page as possible before this copyright strike can take me down to hell. So, yeah. Seriously, guys. Seriously, I appreciate it. Right now, I got 2 copyright strike warnings this morning. They're not strikes yet, but they could potentially lead into copyright strikes. And if I get copyright strikes, then this channel could go straight to hell. So I'm making sure I go ahead and have people subscribe to my secondary channel and go ahead and support me on Patreon if they can afford to. As soon as possible, you want as many people to do that as physically possible, as much as you can before it happens. So, because I won't be making any more ad revenue. So, like, once this channel goes, if it goes, all the ad revenue I made is completely gone. All the members I have on my channel are no longer members. So, time's ticking. That's right. The time is ticking. So, I have to make sure I do this as fast as possible, get as much support as I possibly can. My throat hurts. Time's ticking for me, too. I have 10 days left. Wait, what happened? Nemesis, thank you for joining. Tracy, thank you for joining. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you for hopping on in. music companies are really bad about copyright claiming stuff. I got one for a song, but the jukebox I was really demonstrating in the video only played a few seconds. Yeah, so I really want to make sure that I am okay at the end of the day. Everybody hopefully can go support me on my second channel. Support me on Patreon. Again, yes, Patreon is a monthly subscription thing, but at the end of the day, if you like the content I do, if you like my reactions, if you like anything along those lines, I would seriously highly recommend, especially if you have like a really good job or something like that, you're making a good income and you can at least afford $1 a month, then definitely go support me on Patreon. It means the world. It's literally probably the one place I'll be making at least some money until I hit 1,000 patrons, or at least 1,000 subscribers on my secondary channel, which might take time to do that. 17,000 subscribers will be completely wiped out, so I really want to go ahead and make sure I can get as many people over there as I possibly can. As many people as I possibly can. We have hit, let's see how many people we have under subscribers right now. 266 subscribers on my secondary channel right now. Fuck yeah. We're almost to 300 subscribers on the second channel, guys. We went from like 206 to almost 300. So we've almost had 100 people watching. Hit that like button, guys. It helps out the algorithm. More people will hop on into the live stream, the more this gets shared and liked. So if you guys can, help me out as much as you can. This is the channel who could possibly be dying here. So I'm not trying to sound over dramatic, but it's kind of what's going on. I've fallen and I potentially can't get back up. I think Zach Bagans has lost his mind a little bit. I subscribed to the second channel. Hey, thank you so much. Make it sound like I'm dying. I am kind of dying in a sense. Well, we are dying on the inside. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, yeah. Follow me on Instagram and stuff too, guys. Yeah. Let me go ahead and share Patreon really quick again. I'm not sure when the last time I shared that was. I think it was like a second ago, but why not? Here's Patreon again, in case anybody wants to help in that kind of way too. We have 50 patrons right now, so the more patrons, the better. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this channel gets completely removed, there's a good chance I'm taking breaks on reactions for a while. A lot of reactions still might be over on Patreon, but as of right now, if my reaction channel gets completely removed, and that's over almost 2,000 videos just completely wiped out, it will probably be a while before I start reacting again. I hate to admit that, but that is 2 years of my life I cannot get back. And that's 2 years of me sitting down here, even got nerve damage in my arms because of how much I was editing and posting and working on this channel. If it goes down the shitter, I probably will take a break from reactions. I want to aim for more original content, which would be my own paranormal investigations and things along those lines. So again, if you are somebody who is watching this video and you have the extra cash a month to support me, if we hit our goals on Patreon, that is kind of the stuff that will be coming out of Patreon. You can kind of look at it as a donation kind of thing to help out somebody filming and stuff. And you will get, of course, credit on the videos. When does Halloween start for you? For me, it starts everywhere. I'm already in Halloween. I'm always celebrating Halloween. You worked hard. I understand the frustration. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys so much for hopping on in. I really appreciate it. Literally treating this like it's my last live stream right now. Again, thank you so much, Reams, for the donations, man. I appreciate it. And thank you, Cheyenne, for your donation, too. I really wish I could give you a donation, but I pay. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. If you guys really want to help me out, $1 a month on Patreon. If you really want to help me out, like financially, because some people like making donations, but if you really want to help out, it would save you a lot of money on donations first off. but it would help because it's a monthly kind of thing and it adds up again. And the more people who do that, the more it starts adding up. By the time we hit, like, let's say 1,000 fucking patrons, that's like almost $1,000 a month, and on top of everything we're already making right now. So like, that helps out a lot. And yeah, I'll start posting a lot more extra content and early access on Patreon, and even stuff that you probably would see normally on YouTube would be on Patreon at that point. I would literally have no other choice besides doing it like that. Are you okay with if I download some videos I enjoy and save them to my computer? I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. Go for it. I have to go in a minute, but try not to get disheartened. Tough as it is, the worst does happen. I'm sure with your enthusiasm, you'll soon bounce back. Get uploading on your second channel. Hug. Well, I appreciate that, Zanduck. I really do. What does the $5 a month do? Well, the $5 a month would have been early access, but I might bump it down to $1 because I want more people to hop on over on Patreon. I really do. I really would appreciate more people hopping on over on Patreon. Seriously. $5 though, everything for previous tiers and early access and whatnot, and untouched movie reactions, general support, everything. It's basically up to you though how much you decide you want to pay a month. I always recommend $1 a month or $5 because those are the cheapest ones, and most people will actually stick around longer because they're cheap. So I normally recommend those, but some people like to go the extra mile. Cheyenne, she goes the extra mile. I won't post them anywhere just for me personally. Okay, well, I appreciate that. I trust you, Cheyenne. But yeah, trust me, there's going to be a lot of content coming to Patreon if this channel goes. There's going to be a lot coming. So keep that in mind when you head on over to Patreon and become a patron to my channel. Three hours on this live stream now. 3 hours. Holy smokes. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Ask me what's going on if you need to. I'll let you guys know in a brief summary of what's happening. 267 subscribers on the second channel right now. Woohoo, yes. I hope I won't have to do that, though, but we will see. Gotta go. Take care, Jordan. Hope you see you soon. Okay, Rhiannon, thank you so much for hopping on in. Really appreciate that. Hopefully the live doesn't get cut. That would suck. The live stream just gets cut before I can have the chance to warn everybody. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck. 80 likes, guys. 80 likes on the live stream right now. This is the most we've ever had on the live stream. Thank you guys so much for hopping on in and supporting. Some musicians are well known for claims, but there are also some you don't get in trouble normally. I'm hoping, again, this is a false alarm. Hopefully we get off lucky and this channel remains solid and good. But if it doesn't, better to be safe than sorry. It lagged and it freaked you out. You missed my message. Let me go back up, Ghoul. I mean, everything always happens for a reason, right? I mean, yes, everything does happen for a reason, but if I can try to prevent it in any sort of way, I'm going to do my best to. I do get what you're going at, though, man. I know I saw it lagged right then, and I'm waiting for a second. You know what it might be? Here, 1 second. Let me go ahead and do something really quick. I think I know why it's doing that. Probably because of this. There we go. That should probably help out with the lagging. 81 likes. Hey, Mr. Ink, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for hopping on in. That's what I said. It's probably happening for a reason for them to pull this after all these years. That's underhanded. Well, I mean, it was for a recent video too. So like they're pulling it for a recent video. So it was like a video I posted 2 days ago. So it wasn't like, you know, I had it coming. But Lee, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Mr. Ink and Lee just hopped on in. Guys, thank you so much for hopping on in. Hit that like button. And please, if you guys can, go subscribe to my secondary channel. Right now, we are potentially facing some possible copyright strikes, possible. So if anything is to happen, I want you guys to at least be able to support me somewhere else, find me somewhere else, which is my secondary channel. Apparently, there's a Minecraft movie coming in 2 years. I heard about that. I heard about that. I have been chatting for 3 hours and 6 minutes. Good golly. I've been going for a while. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Slay it. Yeah, there's a Minecraft movie coming. It's pretty crazy. I'm just waiting on a comment. If I see someone going to react to problematic videos I know about, I'll always send a quick warning. Yeah, definitely do so. I'm hoping this is a video that kind of helps warn people who react to paranormal investigations and stuff. Keep in mind that this could happen to you if you're not careful on what you react to. It's better not to risk it. I deleted the video from the channel, but that does not mean necessarily it's going to save the channel from copyright strikes. Pretty scary shit. They're probably seeing the success of Sonic movies recently in D&D movie, upcoming Mario Bros movie, and thinking we better jump on start trend. I think the Minecraft movie has been talked about though for a while. I feel like that one I heard about Minecraft back when like fucking Lego movie came out. I think the Lego movie was like a 2012 movie or 2013. It was a while back. Sorry, I'm just kind of zoning out right now. I've been talking for 3 hours, and I feel like I've gotten what I need to say out so much. 2013? I thought so. I thought Lego movie came out in 2013. Minecraft brings money these days, all because PewDiePie played it and got a trend going. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll become a Minecraft gamer. That should blow up. How many of you guys are subscribed to my secondary channel? Okay, 267. Pretty big blow up, honestly. My childhood Minecraft YouTuber mainly. I'm going to hop off and drive home, wishing you all the luck. Try not to stress. I will do my utmost best not to stress out. Sorry, it says 2014. Ah, okay. Okay, 2014. We weren't too far off. Who is all hopping in right now? Sorry, my throat's a little hurting right now, so I'm kind of giving it a break. I just changed the title of this live stream to Channel Might Get Terminated, Most Important Live Stream, which is kind of how I've been treating it this whole time. I feel like this hopefully will get people to jump on in. 14-year-old game. That's crazy. 14-year-old game. Hey, wow, that actually worked. Some people are actually jumping on in. Guys, if you're jumping on in, the title does not lie. Honestly, I've seen other reactions on YouTube and they have nothing on your show. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Lone Fire? Sorry, yeah, I'm confused a little bit. I've seen other reactions on YouTube and they have nothing on your show. Oh, like you like my show that much more than theirs? Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sorry, I misunderstood that for a second. That's a big compliment. I really appreciate that. Seriously. I'm glad you've enjoyed the reaction channel. I really am. I'm hoping it sticks around. I'm hoping I can still do this because I love doing it. Yeah, you're saying I'm better. I appreciate that, Lone Fire. And you're an absolute badass. You're an absolute sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. You're a big supporter to my channel. One of my newer, bigger supporters, and you're an absolute badass. I appreciate you so much. They got nothing on me, yeah. They got nothing on me at the end of the day. They got nothing. This was the first thing I woke up to this morning. Potential copyright strikes, man. That's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and check the secondary channel, see if anybody else is subscribed. Not yet. No new subscribers over there yet. What a good thing to wake up to. Hopefully you don't get the strikes. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Watch a reaction channel with 1 million subs and I think you're still better. Holy fuck. That's a fucking huge compliment. I appreciate that, Ghoul Games. See, I know there's people in my audience who would definitely subscribe to my second channel. I just don't think they're aware of it. Nothing like waking up to a good news, right? Yeah, oh, absolutely beautiful news. Love it hearing it. Love hearing it. Love it. It's been a rough day so far, but you guys are kind of making it better. I'm hoping for the best. Let's go ahead. Check my Yahoo again. Give me some worse news. Can't wait till you get your paranormal investigations going. I know, right? Hopefully we hit the right audience. Hopefully we hit a group of people who just love supporting. I mean, I've seen fucking YouTube channels have over thousands of patrons. Hell, even more than that. So I'm hoping that we hit the right group of people who will just be like, yeah, man, I'd love to see that shit. Yeah, I'd love to support that. Would love to see you do stuff like that and just go over there and really just blow that up. Like, we have 50 supporters now over there. I know there's 30 supporters over on YouTube. If we can get at least 200 or 300 more of the patrons, I really feel like we might be off to a really good start over there to where I could start doing some more original content. But right now, reactions are the easiest thing I can do. They're simple. They're easy to film. It's just me giving my opinions. Love doing them. But I am kind of ready to start doing original content. And if I can't do it, that's fine, obviously. But hopefully we aim for it. We aim big. When you go out there and you start swinging, you aim big. And I'm certainly not gonna let my channel die without swinging a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I got a good community that has my back, which is a really good feeling, honestly. Will you put your investigations on Patreon? Yes. My patrons will be the people who decide where I go. Absolutely. That will be 100% early access Patreon content. Yeah. Yeah. I could see myself probably trying to record several paranormal investigations within a week and then trying to get that out as early access, and then maybe like once a week post one of the paranormal investigations, kind of like Twin Paranormal does, maybe like one every Saturday or something. Back, what if you did paranormal investigations with Sam and Colby? Probably won't happen, but that'd be interesting. It would be interesting. Jordan does exploring videos? What? See, I've always liked the idea of doing like trip videos and stuff, but it takes money, so. What's up, Kurt? What's up, is it Manit Ratton? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I faced some copyright warnings this morning, so I'm potentially facing copyright strikes. I'm sorry. I've been talking for 3 hours. My throat kind of hurts, so I'm not really trying to like talk like I don't care. I really am trying to. My throat hurts a little bit, so I'm trying to throw out my secondary channel as much as I can. Throw out my Patreon. Try to get as many supporters as I possibly can over on my second channel and on my Patreon page, because if anything happens to this channel, I will no longer be making ad revenue and my channel will be gone, completely destroyed in the mere blink of an eye. So I'm trying to get it to where I get to as many supporters as I possibly can. Let them know that if you really like my content and want to see me do more original content, support me on Patreon. And if you just want to see me continue doing content in general, subscribe to my secondary channel. What's this madness about them possibly going to shut this channel down? There's a good possibility, because I got some warnings this morning that there was some music in a reaction I did that could possibly be copyright striked. They're sending the stuff over to the studio now, and they could completely give me 2 copyright strikes. If that happens, all they would need is 1 more copyright strike, and they would completely terminate my channel, which means this channel could literally go at any moment if those copyright strikes get put in. And I'm not going to give them the chance to do that, so I'm going to try to push my Patreon page and my second channel as much as I possibly can before they decide to completely just eradicate my channel in general. So I really am going in swinging a little bit. I don't want it just to end, right? Saw your stream with the dog investigator, so cute. Yeah, it was pretty cute. Yes, would do urban exploration if you had the money. Urban exploration. If I had the money, it sounds like a fucking dream, but I that's a lot. With peace and love, Jordan, you suck at Minecraft. I do suck at Minecraft, you're right. We have 90 votes, guys. Hit that like button if you're just hopping on here. I know a lot of people just got notified of the live stream. This means a lot, guys. Seriously, hit the like button. Ask questions. If you like this channel and you like who I am, ask away. I want to get to know you more. I've already got to know my my normals, the people who come around, the normies who come around a lot, but I really don't know a lot of other people here in the community. Please make it known that you are watching. Let me know. I am doing my utmost best to try to make sure that I still have a channel after the fact. If it does go down the dark route, which it could. Hey, thank you for subscribing to that second channel, man. We are aiming for 1,000 subscribers. Suck at your craft, kind of. I suck at Minecraft, man. I really suck at Minecraft, though. That's no lie. That's no kind of hidden treasure. That is a legitimate fact. I put it out there for everybody to see, too. I'm no Minecraft streamer, man. I do better at paranormal stuff. I do better at spooky stuff, personally. But I will be playing some horror games at some point again in the future. No, I would never fake stuff. I could not mentally live with myself if I fake shit. It'd eat me alive. Thank you guys for hopping on in. I see a lot of people hopping on in. You two get off the creative mode. What do you think about the new horror game that's going around? The new horror game going around. What's the new horror game? I know I got to complete Outlast still and The Quarry. There's quite a bit of people hopping on in. Guys, if you are hopping on in, please make yourself known. We have 91 votes, almost 100 votes now. And if you have not subscribed to my second channel, make sure that's the thing you do. Subscribe to the second channel. Make sure that you're around if anything happens to this one. I think we're at 270 subscribers. 270. We're almost to 300 subscribers. Only 30 more people, and we hit 300 subscribers on the second channel. Fuck yeah. Demonologist. Someone mentioned that on the live stream the other day. It looks really interesting. Yeah, it looks really interesting. And by the way, thank you for coming back, Peachy. Hey, Jordan, how's it work? But any new updates? No updates yet on the strikes yet. I have been kind of keeping an eye out, though, because I'm anticipating something. So just kind of waiting on it. Thank you guys for hopping on in. Really appreciate you guys making it. MJ just subscribed. Hope nothing happens to your channel, but just in case, subscribe to the second one. I hope nothing happens to this one either, but you always want to be safe than sorry. So if you are subscribing, it means a lot. Cutie, how you doing? What's the channel's name? The channel is right here. I'll leave you a link. Make sure that's the first thing you guys do. Go subscribe to that channel. Make sure that's the first thing you do. And if you guys want, if you have the extra $1 a month, literally $1 a month, I'm trying to get as many people to hop on over on Patreon as I possibly can for literally $1 a month. You will have access to early access. You will have the power to vote on where I go for paranormal investigations, original content and stuff will be all over on Patreon. So if you want the power to do that stuff and pretty much help determine my future, please support me on Patreon. It means a lot. If you know anybody who loves supporting people on Patreon, definitely something I would highly consider them showing them. Because if this channel goes, ad revenue will be completely thrown out the window. I won't be making anything, and I won't be making anything on ad revenue until I hit 1,000 patrons on my second channel. So literally, Patreon is the best place to do it. All my channel members will be completely wiped out. So if you're a channel member and have not supported me on Patreon yet, highly recommend going over to Patreon. Support me on Patreon. Make sure that's one of the things you do if you like supporting me. It means the world. It really does. And you guys will practically be the backbone to like everything I do for the future. So again, I know it's asking a lot, literally $1 a month. It's asking a lot, I know, but it does help out. I apologize. I've been talking for 3 hours straight, 3.5 hours straight, and I'm kind of getting a sore throat. That was a lot. Is James Wan directing The Conjuring 4? If not, it would suck. He is not directing The Conjuring 4, I do not think. Will you see Indiana Jones 5 this summer? I may have asked you. If so, sorry. No, I don't think you asked me, but maybe not. I'm not really in the mood to watch Indiana Jones, unfortunately. I haven't really seen any Indiana Jones films in theaters. I've watched them all, like on Blu-ray and DVD. So I don't think I'll see it in theaters, but you never know. I might. Woo! I just dropped a lot right there. Good golly. My throat hurts. Support the shit out of me. Now's the time. Have you watched Scream 6 yet? I don't know if someone else has asked that. I have not seen Scream 6 yet. Someone asked that, I think, yesterday, but I have not watched it yet. I'm getting a headache from all these stress emotions. I'm sorry. What do you think about the new horror movie coming out? The new horror movie coming out? Like Evil Dead Rise? I think it looks fantastic if you're talking about that one. You sound exhausted. I am exhausted. I've been talking for 3 hours straight, really hoping to get to a bigger audience. I'm really trying to say as much as I can. We've had 95 votes. Hit that like button, guys. The Pope's Exorcist, I think, looks kind of generic. I'm not really all too excited about that. It looks like it's overusing CGI, which can take me out of a horror film easily. I'm kind of excited to see Russell Crowe in that performance, but other than that, it's not really something that's gripping me right away. I have not seen Scream 6 yet either. You could make a rap song for the money. I suck at singing. What do you think about the new FNAF movie coming out? I think it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see it. Could you give an overview of those who just joined? Yes. Basically, this morning I was hit with a couple of copyright warnings that could potentially lead to copyright strikes, and I received 2 of those. So if they are copyright strikes, that's 2 copyright strikes on my channel. And if I get a 3rd one, that means my channel will be completely terminated. So before that happens, I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to subscribe to my secondary channel. And if you guys are people maybe who are not aware that I have a Patreon page, go support me on Patreon. I'm only asking for people who want to support me for $1 a month. I will give you guys early access stuff. I will give you guys the option if we do hit 1,000 patrons maybe, because it's like $1 a month. Maybe we hit some big patrons. I will start doing original content such as paranormal investigations and all that stuff. So I'm hoping for the best, but you never know. I'm not going down without swinging, so that's kind of my goal right now. They have not gotten striked yet, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I'd rather be on top of it now than like wait until it happens and not say anything. But basically, it was one of the reactions. One of the paranormal investigation reactions had a bit of music in there. They probably paid for the music, but I did not, and I did not know that. So they are going to try to copyright strike me, possibly. But again, whew, woo! Sorry. Would you really want to go back to them after they let you go, Shay? Oh, you're talking to Shay. Okay. Sorry, man. I'm always fearing this. Yeah, Horror Universe, thank you so much for joining. Guys, if you have not hit that like button on this video, hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Please make sure you do that. Again, and definitely go subscribe to my second channel and definitely support me on Patreon if you guys can afford to. If you guys can't, don't worry about it. I'm not going to hold it against you, but it does mean a lot if you guys are the people who can afford to do so. The more the merrier. Woo! Go ahead and share the second channel again. There's the second YouTube channel. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to the second channel, make sure that you guys do that. We're trying to aim for 1,000 subscribers over there. Make sure that is like one of the first things we do before anything else. Hopefully we can hit 1,000 supporters before, or if anything happens. Jordan, you never know, but this could be a lining type of thing, maybe. You need to pull the audio files from those videos. It's so much easier said than done because, again, like for my computer, you have to remove a lot of stuff to actually get space on the computer, so I couldn't film anything else unless I like deleted the files. And my computer just cannot hold that much data, and it's not possible to do that with every single one of the videos. Man, that sucks. I hope it all gets straightened out for you. Unfortunately, I can't stay around too long. DND tonight, but hope you have a good one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So sorry this happened to you, man. Thank you so much. Interesting. I've never been fired, but if I had, I would never be back to that company. Damn, yeah, it's a lot. Sorry, it's a lot. I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to really push it, guys. I know it's asking a lot. Again, I apologize that I'm kind of putting everybody on the spot right now and really trying to find the audience who would really love to support me financially. But if you're there and you really want to help, I recommend becoming a maniac with a knife. Not through membership, because if this channel is removed, all the members get completely removed. But if you guys do try to support me, go to Patreon. I have left links several times now. If you guys want to go ahead and jump on over there and become a patron to the channel, means the world again. And yeah, if you're one of those people who likes doing that, there you go. Thank you so much for following me on the next channel. Hell yeah, man. I feel bad for David Gordon Green because I've never seen people say that his Exorcist reboot will be terrible just because he directed Halloween Ends, and obviously everyone hated that movie. I think it is unfair to judge a movie before it comes out. As a guy who posts on Halloween-themed concepts, I'm always worried that might happen to me. The following your next channel. Hey, so sorry to hear about this, and you're already subscribed to your second channel. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate you hopping on in and joining. Hit that like button, guys. We're almost to 100 likes on this live stream, and I'm still live. That will make it the most liked live stream I've ever done in my life, so I appreciate it. Hit that like button. It takes but a second to do. We're almost to 90 likes now. $415 views on this live stream. This is awesome. The Exorcist 2013 is actually my most anticipated movie of the year. I'm pretty excited for it. Also, sub to the new channel. Thank you so much, Horror Universe. Thank you. We have 5 concurrent viewers. Yeah. I doubt it's that bad. I feel like there's more people here. It's just... Right now, again, I'm a broken record, but I kind of have to be. Carolyn! Speaking of one of my biggest supporters, Carolyn just hopped on in. Carolyn, this morning, I'm going to let you know, we hit a couple of copyright warnings, which could lead into copyright strikes. So right now, I'm trying to get as many people as I possibly can to support me. If you know any friends, if you know anybody who wants to hop on over to Patreon or even subscribe to my secondary channel, please do so now. Subscribe to that second channel. It doesn't have a lot over there right now, but that could change potentially because I will be more focused on that channel than I will this one if this channel gets deleted. This is my main priority right now. This channel is my favorite thing in the world. One of them. But I really got to push for that second channel to get the love and support it deserves, or it needs right now. It's probably best going forward to mute the audio recording of the videos you are reviewing. Yeah, I mean, in some sense, yeah, but it's so much easier to film without them. Honestly, uh, try to do that with movie reactions, and it's a struggle. Trust me, it's a real struggle to do stuff like that. I will eventually try. I'll try to do something though. I will. But again, if this channel gets deleted, I will probably stop doing reactions. Which I hate saying, but I don't think anybody would blame me either. You put 2 years of work and hard effort into a channel just to have it wiped away. It would literally kill a lot of the enthusiasm. My most anticipated films of 2023 were Megan and the Mario movie. Hell yeah. Evil Dead Rise and Mario are my two most anticipated. I hope it goes okay too, Carolyn. Thank you so much. I'm on the other channel too, but we can't lose you here, Daddy J. I know, right? I would really hate to see this channel go under. I really would. It was shocking this morning when I woke up to that. Not what I was expecting to see. Almost 100 votes on that poll though up there. 76% of you are subscribed to my second channel. Hell yeah. We have 272 subscribers over on the second channel right now. I know we can hit probably 300 by the end of the day. Hopefully we hopefully at the end of the day we get like 1,000 because that's what we really need. What do you rate Megan? I think I gave Megan a 7.3 out of 10. I felt pretty confident with a 7.3 out of 10. I really liked it. I don't know if I'll be doing Friday Fright Night tomorrow. I've been kind of just doing a live stream today all day. Is this the Christine reboot? Is the Christine reboot still happening? I have not heard a lot of news on the Christine reboot. So far, to my knowledge, it might not be anymore, but I would still be down to see it. Thank you guys for hopping on in. I see more people hopping on into the live stream. Thank you so much for making it. Really means a lot. Don't let kill your drive. Let the experience fuel your fire to keep pushing you forward. Well, it would definitely fuel me to do something different. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I would not stop content creating just because this channel went down. Would I be doing reactions anymore? I don't know. I would be doing my best to do them. But for a while, it would probably kill my enthusiasm. I know it's like, I feel like it's easier said than done. It's really one of those things to where it's like you put 2 years of your life into it and it just gets completely wiped. I mean, these are like, this is 2,000 videos, over 2 million views on this channel, completely gone. So it's a lot of work just for nothing, practically. I wouldn't say for nothing though, because again, I do really like love the fact that I built a community, and hopefully most of that community moves over to my second channel, which that would be awesome. So I can't stay. I'm in the middle of something I just got in front of from work, but I'll check later if you're still here. Okay. I don't know if I will be. We've been on for 3 hours and 30 minutes now. Fired just means dismissal from a job, not necessarily immediate termination. Any news? Not yet, Vanessa. We have not gotten a whole lot yet. We almost have 100 votes, but 91 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Get me up to 100 likes on this live stream. More likes, the more better for the algorithm. Helps it get to more people. I feel like this is one of those videos that I would love to see more people get turned on into, because to me it's very important. It's very important. Okay, here is one more time for Patreon right there. If you guys want to support me for $1 a month on Patreon, there you go. And here is my secondary channel, the one I'm encouraging a lot of people to go over to and subscribe to, because if anything happens to this channel, you guys will at least know where to go. Here is the secondary channel. Whew! I still don't consider it being fired, though. I gotta go now because the midnight here. I hope it gets better for you. Thank you so much, Ghoul Games. I appreciate that. Have a good night, man. Thank you so much. I won't be live much longer. My throat's beginning to hurt. I've been on for 3 hours and 30 minutes not talking about it. Sometimes best therapy is the drive and some music. I'm kind of hoping you really do paranormal stuff, no matter how lofty it starts out. Love the interviews you did with Peachy and Cheyenne. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully that stuff continues. Yeah, I would love to do stuff like that. The paranormal stuff, I'm going to attempt to move over to my second channel. I will. You don't have to. Sometimes the best therapy is that. But again, thank you guys for hopping on into the live stream. If you're just hopping on here, if you have any questions, please ask away. I've been on for 3 hours and 30 minutes now, trying to answer all the questions I can. It means a lot. Kurt, I know another famous YouTuber whose channel got bombed. Not sure if it'll be legal or if it was just hacked. Oh, damn, you're still live? I am still live right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get to as many people as I can. Where can I watch the interviews with Peachy and Cheyenne? They're on YouTube under the playlist, I think, is Why We Believe. Fired. All right, let's see. Okay, 272 likes. Like to see it. I mean, not likes, subscribers. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Thank you for joining. Making sure everything's okay here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Who's all hopping on in, by the way? Has anybody else new hopped on in? But yeah, I know I hope to do more paranormal stuff for the secondary channel. I'd have to. Sometimes best therapy is... But, thank you guys for hopping on in. I see more people hopping on in. I'm sorry. I've been on for 3 hours now, and I'm just like, I'm getting... I'm starting to sound exhausted. I can tell I'm sounding exhausted. More likes. Thank you guys for liking the live stream. Thank you so much. There's quite a bit of crazy stuff your content creators go through just to be able to do your thing with peace and admiration. Absolutely. I've really kind of gotten into the mindset of a content creator these past couple of years. And this is one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me, especially where I'm like, one of my goals in life is to get a 100,000 subscriber play button. And now I'm being faced with this kind of thing is terrifying. It's terrifying. I'm not going to lie. It was not easy gaining 17,000 subscribers. I'm okay right now. I've been just chatting with the community and everything. Just again, normally pushing my Patreon and secondary channel as much as I can, trying to get a lot of people to join if I can. Those really do help in the long run. How are you this afternoon? 272 subscribers on my second channel. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. But, fuck, we're going on 4 hours. This is the longest I've ever done. Time to check the secondary channel. Shit. Bam. Well, it's good my voice isn't raspy. I figured it would have been raspy too. Nope, I'm going to go downstairs and probably in the next 10 minutes and drink a lot of water. We'll see how well we do, though. We'll see. I mean, there's always a possibility and a good chance that we'll do okay through Patreon, and maybe the secondary channel will start gaining a lot more. And that channel will have its name changed if this channel goes down, so keep that in mind. It won't be just JCART with a clown emoji. It will probably be changed at some point. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What are everyone's plans this weekend? I do not know. Probably praying. Praying for the same shit. Don't delete my channel. Don't delete it. Yeah, I'm trying to aim for the backup plan. Obviously, backup plan right now, well, for me right now is like, yes, there's a YouTube channel, and I'm hoping it stays, but if it doesn't, then at least if I have enough supporters on Patreon, I could probably afford to start getting equipment for things that I can do original content for, which is a goal. I might even start trying to get like VR headset or something, and maybe I could do VR videos, and maybe that might be fun enough for the secondary channel. Maybe do start doing paranormal investigations, maybe do cemetery walks or something like that. Maybe do something vlogs or something like that for the secondary channel. But we'll just see. We'll just see, because I do love reactions. I do love chatting with you guys about having conversations about videos I watch. I'm hoping that this is nothing more than, again, a false alarm, hopefully. But again, if you guys want to see that stuff, definitely support me on Patreon if you guys can. I might go live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We will just see, because again, I've been spending 4 hours today doing a live stream. Maybe I'll go live on Twitch tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends how my voice feels, because I feel like I've been talking a lot and really a lot. So we'll see. Hopefully it's a false alarm. Guys, at the end of the day, I'm hoping, praying it's a false alarm. There's always that possibility too. If it's a false alarm, I'll let you guys know that too. So again, if you're not following me on Instagram, if you're not following me on Discord, if you're not following me on all the other social media platforms, my secondary channel, definitely make sure you do that. Because that is the way you will find out all the personal information that happens within this. So we will definitely see what happens at the end game of this. Again, this video is only made to kind of let people be aware, give people the opportunity to, if you really like this channel and want to see it continue, go over to Patreon, support me, even for $1 a month, or you can choose to do the whole year thing, pay $12 for a full year, whatever you guys decide you want to do. It's an option. And those are there. That Patreon is there to help content creators. So hopefully I find the audience that wants to just go ahead and support me and get that out of the way, so we will not be worried about situations like this ever again, to where if something happens, it's not like I can't afford to do another channel and actually have the equipment to do the other stuff I want to do, like original content, which won't get copyright strikes because I won't be reacting to stuff on that channel. So we will see how far it goes. Scary situation for sure. Eye-opener situation for sure. So again, support me on my secondary channel. Make sure that's like the first thing you do. If anything else, support me on my second channel. Make sure the subscriptions go up. Help me out over there. Chat on the Discord. Send it to the Discord. You know, say, hey guys, if you're already subscribed to JCARTS, definitely subscribe to this channel. He's facing some serious shit. Make sure if he does go down, we have a way to contact him, or at least be part of his community still. What you doing for Easter? I don't really know what I'm doing for Easter. Not really sure what I'm doing for Easter. That's a good question. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Maybe I'll go live on Easter. Yeah, I'll probably go live on Easter, actually. That's probably what I'd do. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. It was a lot of fun chatting with you. We've been on for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for watching. I know I've been a broken record this entire time. I appreciate you bearing with me, listening, hearing me out, dealing with me, and all that stuff. But I think you can understand what my situation is, and I'm hoping that it gets better. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with extermination, termination. So at the end of the day, just know I'll be okay. And if you need me, I'll be on my second channel. If anything happens to this one, you will know. You will know. Thank you guys. You have a good one and take care. Thank you guys, Mike, Edward, Cheyenne, Peachy, Antonis, Mike. Thank you so much. Edward, I appreciate you. Kurt, thank you so much. Yeah, without switching over completely. Thank you guys so much. Again, really appreciate your patience with me, talking with me, hearing me out. Really means a lot. All right, guys, I'll check you guys out in the next video. Support me on Patreon. Subscribe to my second channel. Make sure those are things that you absolutely do. Patreon, not so much, but well, again, it helps financially, so that is like a big factor and content creation. But yeah. Anyways, take care, guys. I'll check you out later. Anna, thank you. Shadow Hunter, awesome. Really appreciate you. Everybody, have a great afternoon. Take care. Dragoon, thank you so much for joining, man. I think this is your first time joining. I hope not either, man. I appreciate you hopping on in here, subscribe to my second channel, support me on Patreon. All right, now I'm leaving. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to make sure I catch him before I end this. So, all right.